All right, hello everyone. Welcome back. It's that time again. Hello, we are back. It is Wednesday. It is February 15th of the fabulous year of 2023. We're in the beginning of the year and so many interesting things have happened, and we are back. Now, is the camera on? I believe so. And is my mic actually unmuted? I also think so. So guess what? Didn't fuck up the setup today. So there you go, guys. But welcome back, everyone. We are back. Last time I streamed was it last Friday? We didn't stream on Sunday because of the Super Bowl, so I hope everybody had a wonderful Super Bowl Sunday. And for those who do not watch the Super Bowl or don't care about it, I hope you had a wonderful Sunday as well. We're back. Lots of big things for today. First big thing, we got more Scarlet EX. So yes, there is more Scarlet EX in the building. I don't have any more Violet EX. It's pretty much sold out everywhere because everybody wants to pull that Miriam. So you can't really find it. You can find Scarlet. It's in a little bit less demand. But so I got a couple more booster boxes of Scarlet EX. If you want to get some Scarlet EX, we have plenty. Also, our tin battle. Our tin battle is still going on. We are opening up some Evolutions tins, like this Vaporeon right here. So, tin battle has been going pretty okay. We have 2 slots left, though. 2 slots left. Charles is currently in the lead with his Empoleon V Full Art right there, with an estimated value at the time that we pulled it of $7.29. So we have 2 slots left. Remember, only 1 entry per person, so it has to be somebody who has not entered the tin battle yet. If you want to hop in, if you think you can beat Charles, if you think you can pull something better than his Empoleon V from Battle Styles, you're going to win something pretty cool. The prize for the tin battle, because of course my battles like to have a prize, is if I can reach down and grab it, it's over here, is this Alolan Raichu box, which I can barely fit in the frame, but there is an Alolan Raichu box. It's a vintage box from what is it, 2017, I believe. You get a nice promo, you get one of the old jumbo cards, there's some Burning Shadows in there, Guardians Rising, and an XY Roaring Skies. That's a big money pack right there. So this is going to go to the winner. Other people, they don't really have prizes for their battles, it's just like you get all the cards. I think that's kind of fucking lame, so I like to throw in a prize. So that's going to be our prize for the tin battle. Like I said, we have 2 slots left. I originally intended for the tin battle to end tonight. However, I'm going to extend it because we have the main attraction for tonight, which I didn't know was going to happen until like 2 hours ago. So we have a box break that's been going on. This is box break number 7. This is Ultra Prism right here. Ultra Prism. There it is. We have been, we haven't done a box break in a while. I don't even remember what the last one was. Oh man, was it Steam Siege? I think it might have been Steam Siege. But it was a little while ago. So, this box break is going to be for Ultra Prism. Cool set from 2018. Some very cool cards you can pull out of this. Probably the most famous thing about Ultra Prism is it has the most expensive English full art card that there is, which is the Lily. It's a waifu. Everybody wants that full art trainer, and it's worth over $300. I have seen some people open up Ultra Prism recently. I don't know why it got a resurgence. You know, I didn't do this box break because everybody else was doing it. You know, I did it first, so I guess I'm a hipster with Ultra Prism. But, you know, people have been pulling really good stuff out of it. It seems to have decent pull rates, so we're going to get into it tonight. Because guess what? All of our slots have sold out for the box break tonight. And I said the next stream, you know, if the slots sell out before that, we're going to do the box break on the next stream. So tonight turned into the box break. So we're going to get into our Ultra Prism box break in just a little bit. But before that, of course, we're going to have to do our giveaway for the day, of course. We're going to have to spin for the Wheel of Packs, so let's get our 2 booster packs. We're going to switch it on over to the Wheel of Packs, and we're going to see what we're going to get for someone in chat today. Wheel of Packs, there it is. All right, let's give it some good shuffles right there, some good shuffles. And we're going to spin the Wheel of Packs twice to get 2 different packs, and we're going to see what we can get. Here we go. You guys ready to spin? I am. Let's see what we get. Here we go. That's a big spin. Looks like another pack of Battle Region. We opened up Battle Region last time, too. Let's get spin number 2. Brilliant Stars. Okay. Alright, so a pack of Brilliant Stars and a pack of Battle Region. Alright, so Brilliant Stars Battle Region. Where is my Brilliant Stars? It is up here. Let's get some Brilliant Stars action. Alright, there's a nice Charizard pack art for you. And let's grab a box of Battle Region, which is over here in the corner. Alright, and there is a booster pack of Battle Region. And of course, we're going to throw in, while I still have them, we got some Scarlet Violet EX promo packs. So here is a promo pack. We're going to throw that in for tonight as well. So the winner for tonight is going to get 3 booster packs, a Japanese booster pack called Battle Region. We have English booster pack of Brilliant Stars and a Japanese promo 1-card booster pack for Scarlet Violet EX right there. So the winner is going to be someone in chat at the end of the stream. If you want to be entered, and you haven't entered already, make sure you are subscribed. You know, there's no reason not to sub. You know, I hope you like my content, but also I give you free stuff all the time. We do a giveaway every single stream. Also, make sure you like the video. That's a big thing. Helps out with the YouTube algorithm because it sucks. Also, make sure you type in !giveaway or ! raffle into chat, and the bot will get you registered for the giveaway. We're going to do that sometime at the end of the stream, whenever that is. Alright, I'll put the giveaway stuff to the side, right over here. Alright, and we're going to get to our first order of the day. I haven't looked at the order queue. I just saw a bunch of people bought the last of the box break slots, so give me a second. Let me take a peek. What's going on over here? Oh yeah, shipping, by the way. Some people DM me about shipping for stuff. I know, I've been lazy. I'm sorry, I've been really busy at work and stuff. So, I got the last of the stuff shipped out. I should say, I shipped out most of it, what I had to ship out today, and then I'll get the rest this weekend. So stuff is going to ship out. Expect those giveaway stuff to start arriving pretty soon and whatnot. And for those who purchased shipping like last week, you should have gotten tracking numbers and stuff like that. If you didn't get a tracking number, hit me up and, you know, I'll get that for you because you should have gotten it by now. Just check your email because sometimes it kind of gets lost in the email for some reason. I don't know why. So, alright, let's check the orders for today. Let's see, our first order of the day was, well, it looks like it's going to be Andy. Oh my goodness, it was Andy. Let's see who's after Andy. Let's see how big of an order queue we have for right now. Andy, and then a bunch of people buying box breaks. Thank you, guys. Thank you to Marcos. Thank you to Andy, who bought the last of the slots for today, so that way we could do the box break today. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Alright, and then it looks like after Andy we have Charles, and then we have Galen coming in for some action. Alright, sounds good to me, and then after that maybe we'll hop into that and crack open that box. Alright, but first we're going to start off with Andy, because Andy is our first order of the day. Yep, he's reclaiming that title of the first order of the day, and Andy is coming in with a one-time. And I'll remember to switch the music this time, but Andy is coming in with a pack of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure right there. Yes, I know. Wow, JoJo, it's been a while since we opened up JoJo, right? But yes, and if I don't change the music, you can use ! music to remind me. That'll ping me. But here we go, we got one pack of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5 Golden Wind for him, yes. I know, we open up anime cards sometimes. I know it's shocking, but we do open them up. I actually have a new box that I bought that I haven't added to the store yet, but that one's mostly for me, honestly. Alright, let's get Andy's bag. Where's Andy's bag? Here's Andy's bag. And we're going to open up some JoJo Part 5 Golden Wind. Here we go. All the anime cards that we open up here are in English. Most people only have them in Japanese because they print a lot of the Japanese and not so much of the English. But I like to hunt for the English stuff, and I like to open the English stuff so that way we can actually read the cards. But nothing against the Japanese one, but I like the English one, you know what I mean? So this is English JoJo Part 5. Let's get into it. Here we go. We're going to open it from the bottom like we do all of our Japanese packs. Let's get it. Alright, if you're not familiar with these are Weiss Schwarz cards. It's made by a company called Bushiroad. And they make each new set or expansion for their card game, they like to adapt to different like anime or season of an anime. And this particular one, which I believe was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago at this point, they did JoJo Part 5. So, there we go. Alright, we got that split personality Doppio right there. We got the Ladybug brooch. We got some Bucciarati action right there. There we go, Right Path Bucciarati. We got Gently Weeps. Resourceful Assassin Formaggio. Alright, that's an uncommon. That's Relentless Pursuer. I think we're coming up on our rare over here pretty soon. Yep, there it is. Alright, choosing his own path. Narancha right there. Very nice. And let's see what our landscape card is. The 8th card is always a horizontal landscape card. And it's going to be Rampant Death right there. Very, very nice. Alright, so that's going to be Andy's pack of JoJo Bizarre Adventure Part 5. Golden Wind. There we go. Alright, that's going to be our rare. Very, very nice. Let's get some very nices and some one-times in chat for Andy. And I switch over to music. Here we go. Very nice. Alright, going to add this to Andy's bag. There it is. Got some awesome JoJo stuff for him. Those packs are always fun to open. Getting a little pricey, but you know what? I think they're worth it. Alright, there we go, Andy. Thank you very much. Alright, let's get the next order. We have Charles coming in, and Charles is coming in with 3 packs of Fusion Strike and 6 packs of Blue Sky Stream. Blue Sky Stream. I don't remember the last time we opened up Blue Sky Stream. It's been a while. Alright, there's your bag. Yeah, last stream was the Charles stream because he took the top spot in the tin battle. He won the giveaway. I mean, yeah, it was Charles's time. So let's see if that continues today, shall we? All right, let's get some Fusion Strike. We opened up this box just last time, I think. So this is gonna be a brand new Fusion Strike box. All right, 3 packs of Fusion Strike, and I'm gonna dip on into that. Dip on into this Blue Sky Stream over here. This is my last box of Blue Sky Stream. You can't really find Blue Sky Stream that much anymore. Alright, Blue Sky Stream time. We're getting 6 packs for him. 6 packs. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 5, and 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fantastic. I can count, and I have passed kindergarten for the day. Alright, let's double check because I fuck up sometimes. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And 3 Fusion Strike. Charles, I'll let you pick. You want to do that Blue Sky Stream first or the Fusion Strike? Your choice. It's a dealer's choice over here. Alright, yeah, the Arita was pulled too. I know. That was like a $200 card. That was crazy. Alright, we're going to start out with the Fusion Strike. Alright, we're going to start out with the Fusion Strike, and we should break out the Magic Glove for today. So let's slam those exclamation point MGs. And let's get some Magic Glove action up in here, shall we? Some Magic Glove action. Let me find the Magic Glove. Oh, I got it. Here it is. Alright, Magic Glove. Bestowing the powers, mystical, magical powers of SpaghettiOs on to our pulls for the day. Here we go. Alright, exclamation point MG. Fantastic. Alright, and we're starting off Fusion Strike. Here we go. We have yet to pull a, actually, I think we've only pulled 1 alt art from Fusion Strike. I think it was the Greedent, I think. We haven't seen the Gengar, we haven't seen the Mew, so maybe that'll change today, I don't know. Oh, and the Sandaconda, that's right, the Sandaconda, yes. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, here we go. Alright, and there's some poking out, very, very nice. Could be a big hit, I don't know, let's find out. We got that Darkness Energy, the Phalanx, the Simisage, the Dancer, the Phantump, the Vulpix, the Meltan, the Toxel, the Mawile. We got a Latias in the reverse, and for the rare, we got a Serena V. Very nice. We do get a V card. Alright, V card on the first pack. Very, very nice. That's some first pack magic right there. Alright, let's get this next booster pack. The Espeon... Did we pull the Espeon? No, that Espeon alt art that we pulled, that came from Evolving Skies, I believe. Yeah, no, it didn't come from Fusion Strike. Alright, we got that Water Energy, the Sandslash, the Swadloon. What, actually, is it Fusion Strike? I don't remember. Cramomatic, Trubbish, the Totodile, we got the Phantump, the Snorlax, the Snom, Jigglypuff in the reverse, and Deoxys, regular holo. Oh, the VMAX is in Fusion. Got it. Well, we pulled the V, so that must have been Evolving Skies. Alright, last pack of Fusion Strike. Yep. Not a bad time to poop, Charles. You got your timing down. Alright. Next booster pack. Fire Energy, a Phalanx, a Simisear, a Crossseaver, the Growlithe, the Stuffle, the Sigilif, the Toxel, Totodile one more time, Clamperl in the reverse, and for that rare, Landorus regular holo. Honestly, a V card and 2 regular holos in 3 random packs, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. You know, that's not terrible. All right, next we're going to move on to some Blue Sky Stream. We haven't opened this up in quite some time. Blue Sky Stream is part of the Japanese version of Evolving Skies. So in Japan, they like to take multiple Japanese sets and they like to combine them together, and that kind of makes an English set. So they combined Blue Sky Stream, they combined Eevee Heroes, and another one called Skyscraping or Towering Perfection. And they combined those 3 sets together, and that made Evolving Skies. So there's one part of it, mostly focused around Rayquaza and stuff like that. You can get some cool cards from this. You can get the Rayquaza, you know, the V, the full art. There's also the alt art in here. There's also a cool Gyarados that you can get out of here as well, and the Dragonite. So some cool stuff that you might find in other sets. So here we go. We got 6 packs of Blue Sky Stream. Let's get into it. Here we go, Charles. You ready? Let's see if we can pull a big hit. I think we pulled the Gyarados from this set before, and I think we pulled the regular Rayquaza, but I don't think we got the alt. We definitely haven't gotten the alt art, and we haven't gotten the full art, I don't think. All right, we got a Vulpix starting us off. That is going to be the Darmanitan. That's the Simisage, right? Simisage. And it looks like we're going to have, wow, didn't we just pull him? I think so. Oh my goodness. Look at that, doubling up. There's another Landorus holo right there. Oh my goodness, we literally just pulled him. There it is. Now, 1 in English and 1 in Japanese. Look at that. What are the chances of that? We pulled the same holo back to back in both English and Japanese. That's actually kind of wild. Wow. Okay, there we go, another Landorus. Strange One asks, what's the Charizard in the back? This is my PSA 7 Japanese base set Charizard. So this is an OG Charizard in Japanese from 1996. We got this graded, and I showed it off in the PSA reveal stream. So if you didn't see our big PSA submission that came back recently, make sure you check out that stream. I did reveal all the grades, and we showed off this one. I also had a base set Charizard, a Celebrations Charizard, Evolutions Charizard, plenty of Charizards, plus some other alt arts and stuff like that. But this is my Near Mint 7 Japanese base set Charizard. So figured it was a nice card to display. It's actually really mint on the front. I do have to say, it's actually really nice on the front, but the reason it's probably a 7 is because the back has like a scratch on it, and it's like a pretty obvious scratch. So the corners look fine, the centering's fine, but it just has that scratch on it, so the surface probably got dinged a lot on them, which is why it's a 7. But it's a really nice card otherwise. Alright, second pack, Blue Sky Stream, let's get it. Darker Gamer, welcome. Core, welcome back. Alright, next pack, we got that Ball Toy. We got a Ninetales, haven't seen Ninetales in a while. The Mareep. Looks like we got a Great Ball right there. And a Centiskorch, and no rare in that booster pack. Remember, we're not guaranteed a rare. Got 1 regular holo so far. Let's see what else we can do. We got 4 packs left. Alright, we get that another Sandslash. That's going to be the, oh my god, Pansear. Got the Hoppip right there. Cute little Hoppip. And we got a Victini regular holo. Very, very nice with a Cloyster right behind it. But we do get another regular holo. There's a Victini. Alright, halfway through. Let's see what we get next booster pack. Alright, which trainer is this? This is Shauna. So we have a Shauna trainer right there. Shauna, is there a Shauna full art somewhere? Did we pull that? I don't remember. That doesn't matter. Alright, we got Bagon next. The Mareep once again. That's going to be the Spirit Mask. And another Centiskorch. No rare in that pack either. Come on. We got 2 packs left. 2 packs left. Let's see what we can get. Come on. Alright, we got that Sizzlipede. Another Ball Toy. Okay, Tropius. Haven't seen him in a while. Is that Switch? I believe it is 59 in the set. That is Switch, yep. Classic card right there. and the clay doll. All right, we're down to our last pack. Come on, Blue Sky Stream can be a little bit brutal. We need at least one good pull. Can we get a Rayquaza, please? I want to see a Rayquaza. Last pack magic for Charles. Let's hit those LPMs. Here we go. Last pack of Blue Sky Stream. All right. Okay, that's something poking out right there. We do have something poking out. Very, very, very nice. All right, looks like last pack magic is real. We got a Simus here. We got a Toxel. Darmanitan once again. All right, it's a Dragonite V. There we go. Very nice. Flaffy right behind it. And we do get a Dragonite V. Very, very, very nice. All right, let's take a look at our hits. We got a Dragonite V that we pulled for some last pack magic and a Serena V right there. We also got some regular holos as well. We have a Victini holo. We got two Landorus, both in English and Japanese back-to-back, and a Deoxys as well. Very, very nice. Let's get those very nices of those one-times in chat for Charles, and we're going to add the stuff to his bag. Thank you, Charles, for coming in. I have to get you a new bag soon. Looking pretty thick up in here. Alright. Of course, you get code cards as well. Can't forget those. Alright. Okay, get that bulk to the side. There we go. Pokemon Mash Plays, thank you for subbing. Oh yeah, let me go through some of the subs, because I haven't read subs since the last stream. Lori Smith, thank you for subbing. Natejo? I think I pronounced that right. Natejo, KJ, and Boji. Those are some subs from this last stream, so thank you guys very much. Yes, I do have the redirect is on. Redirect is on, so if someone wants to come in and raid me for either wonderful or nefarious reasons, they are able to do so. I had to turn that on from last time because I didn't know that redirect was a thing that wasn't enabled automatically, but it is enabled now. So yeah, but welcome. Live card shop. Tons of stuff available. If there's anything you see in the store, because everything that we open up, you can get in my store. NightCollectibles.com. Link in the description below. Or you can type in !point shop or store. And got a lot of cool stuff. And we're going to be, in a second, we're going to be opening up a booster box of Ultra Prism. So we're getting into some cool stuff tonight. All right, let's move on to the next order. Braden, welcome back. All right, next up we have Galen coming in, and Galen is coming in with quite a few one-times. All right, so Galen coming in with 1 pack of Fusion Strike, 1 pack of Korean EV Heroes, and then 4 packs of Scarlet EX. Let's get that one time. All right, here's our one time of Fusion Strike. Let's get some Korean EV Heroes. Here's a pack of Korean EV Heroes. And 4 packs of Scarlet EX. Might have to break into those new boxes. Let's see. Alright, 2 packs here. Let's open up a new box. Alright, new box. Scarlet EX. Alright, remember the new Japanese boxes have these pull tabs you gotta pull across? So we're gonna open up this pull tab. I have heard that people have been trying to reseal these boxes to avoid the pull tab, and it seems that they've been kind of pulling this side off right here and trying to re-glue them and stuff. So if you're buying one of these boxes for yourself, just try to check that that side and make sure it doesn't look opened or anything. But I check all my stuff and I get it from a reliable source, so I don't have to worry about reseals and stuff. And this box looks like it's never been opened. It's pretty minty, so I don't have any concern. But just be on the lookout if you're hunting for yourself or anything like that. All right, let's get Galen's bag over here. Galen's bag. Is that Galen's bag? There it is. All right, Galen, I'll let you pick. You want to get into Scarlet EX? You want to get some EV Heroes? What do you want to do first? Your choice, my friend. Yeah, Galen coming in hot. Let me know what you want. Castle, welcome. Scarlet last. All right. Not a problem. How about this? We'll do Scarlet last. We'll do Korean EV Heroes, and we'll do Fusion Strike first. How does that sound? Castle Knight, welcome. All right. Let's get into some Fusion Strike. First pack for Galen. Let's do it. Here we go. Let's see if there's a hit waiting for him in this one time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all right. There's something poking out right there. I don't know what it is, but there's something poking out. You can kind of see it at the end right there. All right, might be a VMAX. I don't know. Can't tell exactly from the coloring. But let's see what it is. Here we go. We got that Psychic Energy, the Graplocked, the Diggersby, the Sydney, Snom, the Onyx, Jigglypuff, Durant. We got a Panseer, that Darmanitan in the reverse, and for the rare, and we get a Cinderace VMAX. Very nice Cinderace VMAX from Fusion Strike. Getting a VMAX out of 1 booster pack, not too bad if I do say so myself. That is going to be a one-time. There we go. Let's sleeve it up, put it into a card saver. There we go. We get a one-time from 1 booster pack of Fusion Strike. Very nice. We'll put that right there, as long as it doesn't get hit by the spinny thing. All right, next we're going to move on to some Korean EV Heroes. EV Heroes getting very expensive in Japanese, but the Korean one is still actually kind of available. So if you're on a bit of a budget or you just want better odds, you can open up the Korean stuff. And that's what we're going to do today. If you've never seen Korean cards, they're kind of like a mix between English and Japanese, I want to say. They're not... like, they have the English back, so you can see the English back right here. But they have, like, the similar things to Japanese. It's kind of weird. It's like half and half. Alright, we got that Mantine. We got a Meowth. We got that Flabébé. We got Electrode. And I see something coming out over here. What is this? And we get a Flareon V. Very, very nice. Last card is going to be a Flareon V. We do get an evolution right there. Very, very nice. Oh, my goodness. Oh, getting rated. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Pokeballer Mike, thank you very much. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for the raid. Oh, my God. Wow, guys. Thank you very much. Oh, my goodness. Pokeballer Mike, thank you so much for the raid. I saw you giving away some stuff before, so congrats whoever won Pokeballer Mike's giveaways. I did see you was streaming it before. But thank you guys so very much for the raid. I do appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome. We open up a lot of stuff here. We are doing an Ultra Prism box break in quite a bit, so if you want to stick around for that, we're going to get into that in just a bit. We also have a giveaway for today, so if you want to join the giveaway, it's open up to anybody who's in chat. Make sure you are subscribed, make sure you like the video, and type in ! giveaway or ! raffle into chat, and you'll be entered for the giveaway. We're going to give away a pack of Battle Region, the Japanese set. We got Brilliant Stars, and we got one of these Scarlet EX and Violet EX promo packs, 1-card booster packs they like to do in Japanese. So that's going to go to 1 lucky viewer. Anybody in chat is eligible, so if you want to win that, make sure you do those things. Like I said, sub, like the video, and then type in that bot command, ! giveaway into chat. So, but thank you guys for being here. Oh my God, 96? Wow. Aaron Nickel, thank you for subbing. Oh my God, we got so many new subs and stuff like that. Professor Oak's going crazy right up here in the corner. Let me read all the new subs. Thank you guys very much. We got Aaron, we got Pocket, we got Viltrum, Pokedad, Christopher, we got Pokecards Kev, we got Ricky, we got King Drizzle, we got Waterloo, Canadian Meg, we got Otsu, Nardo, we got Nate, we got Karina, Pokeballer Mike himself, thank you. We got Sassin, K Collector, Lurkin, Mr. Mika, Poke Trow. We got King's Pokemon Empire. We got Alan. Oh my goodness, thank you guys so very much. Wow. Thank you guys so very much. Oh my goodness. This is the most oh my God, I just gained like 60 subs in like the span of like 5 seconds. Wow, you guys are crazy. Thank you guys so very much. You've been a sub already. I do appreciate that very, very much. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so very much. I'm overwhelmed right now. I didn't think this was going to happen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. And yes, we are almost to 1K. We are almost to 1K. I promised that we were going to do a big giveaway at 1K. We did one for 750 for 750 subs. If you want to check out that video, it is on my channel for this. And of course, I dropped the Flareon and everything. So let's get a drop in the chat for that. ! drop. But yeah, we did a big 750 sub giveaway, so I'll do another giveaway once we surpass 1K subs, which looks like it might just happen. I don't know. So maybe our next stream on Friday is going to be a 1K sub giveaway, which I was not expecting. So this is blowing my mind right now, honestly, guys. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the drops in the chat. You guys just added like 50 drops or whatever. Oh my goodness! Wow! Just wow! Just wow! All right, well, since you guys are here, let's open up some Scarlet EX for Galen. Here we go. Galen, we got a bit of an audience for you. So let's get some Scarlet EX. We did pull... Did we pull the Koraidon? Yeah, I think Marcos pulled the Koraidon alt art. We did get the Miriam out of Violet, but let's see if we can get something really good for Galen right here. So we got 4 packs of Scarlet EX, and let's see what we can get for him. Here we go. All right, starting us off, we have a Ralts. We got that Wattrel. We got the Cacnea, the Cactus Boy. Which one is this? This is number 75 in the set. This is going to be the Team Star Grunts. And we do have that Staraptor right there. No rare in that pack. Remember, Japanese cards have 5 cards, and there's no guarantee of a rare. All right, next booster pack. Here we go. We got a Dedenne. We got that Vroom. Just a motorcycle engine, more or less. All right, we got a Skidoo. And we do get a Cloth regular holo right there. Cloth regular holo with a Medicham right behind him. There we go. Cloth regular holo. 2 packs left. Here we go. Scarlet EX time. Let's get those very nices and those 1 times in the chat for him. Here we go. And I think I see something poking out. I can't tell. Here we go. Crocorock. We got that Bruxish. That Charcadet. And what's this? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, is that a full art? I believe it is. That is going to be that Oinkologne EX full art. Very, very nice. Oh my goodness, we get a full art for him right there. Muck right behind him. We're going to sleeve this up and put it into a card saver. We do pull a full art from Scarlet EX. It's the Pig Boy. Oink, oink, oink. There it is. SWFL, thank you for subbing. Oh my goodness, probably have to read out all the subs again because, you know, so many more people sub. Thank you guys so very much. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say. Pokeballer Mike, thank you very much. All right, our last pack of Scarlet EX. Let's get those last pack magics in chat. The exclamation point LPMs for last pack magic. And let's see what we can get out of this pack of Scarlet EX for Galen. Here we go. Can we do better than that full art? I don't know. Let's find out. Here we go. All right, last booster pack. We got that Smoliv. We got a Starly. Dedenne one more time. Medicham. And an EXP share. No rare in that pack, but that's okay. We got some good stuff for him. Let's take a look at our hits. We got that, that awesome full art Pig Boy right there. We did get a Korean Flareon V right there. And we got a Cinderace VMAX from Fusion Strike. Let's get those very nices in chat. Those 1 times for Galen. And we're going to add all the stuff to his bag. If you guys are watching and you like to get any of the stuff that I'm opening up right here, right now, you can do so. You can visit the link in the description below. All my socials and everything are on there, so you can follow me. I post stuff all the time. But you can go to nightcollectibles.com. That's my website. You can type in exclamation point shop or store in the chat. You can browse my selection. I have a whole bunch of Japanese booster packs, English booster packs, also some Korean Yu-Gi-Oh! And anime cards as well. Like we just opened up some JoJo Part 5 cards today. So... if you want to get anything that you see and open for yourself, you can do so. You purchase packs on the website. I open you up a bag, which looks kind of like this. All your hits get thrown into the bag, and then whenever you want to get the stuff shipped out, we will ship it out to you. Simply just purchase shipping on the website, and I will send it out to you anywhere in the United States or the rest of the world. Small packages are only $5 anywhere in the U.S. International shipping does go up quite a bit from there, but that's just because rates are kind of weird sometimes. But, oh my goodness, thank you guys so very much for the raid. I do appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Am I selling the Evolving Skies booster box? No, I might be saving that for a future box break. I do have Evolving Skies in the shop, but we have been going through Evolving Skies ETBs right now for packs and stuff. Because booster boxes are really, really expensive right now, and you can't really get them. So I wanted to save my booster boxes for a little bit. I might do it for like a box break in the future. We'll see. But, oh my goodness. I'm just so overwhelmed right now. 100 likes on this video. I didn't even ask for likes, and we already got over 100 likes? Jesus. Oh my god. And we're up to 952 subs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so very much. Wow. Just wow. I'm in shock. Absolutely in shock right now. Wow. Alright, we're going to move on to our next order. Next up, we have Tyler, aka Strange One, coming in. and he's coming in with some one-times. He is also getting 4 packs of Scarlet EX and 1 pack of Japanese Pokemon Go. Very, very nice. So let's get him a pack of Japanese Pokemon Go right over here. 105 likes. Oh my goodness. There it is. And you know what, guys? Since we reached so many likes and so many subs today, let's throw in something extra for the giveaway for today, shall we? Hold on. I got a stack of vintage cards over here. Let's throw in something special for today. So someone in chat can win this. And you know what? We'll do this giveaway right after this. Why not? All right. So this is a special card. All right. So here's a vintage card. I'm gonna give this away to somebody in chat in just a second. So make sure you enter the giveaway if you want to be eligible to win this. So this is one of those vending machine Japanese cards. So basically, back in the day, you remember that like the vending machines, you put like a coin in, you turn the thing, and it pulls out a little cardboard thing, and you get a card inside. Well, in Japan, those were actually pretty popular, and they actually put exclusive Pokemon cards in them and stuff like that. This is from Series 1. This is a Bulbasaur. It's a non-holo, but it's number 1 in the set. It's a very cool kind of altered Bulbasaur from back in the day. So if you want a chance to win this Bulbasaur, make sure you are subscribed, make sure you like the stream, and then type in ! giveaway or ! raffle if you haven't done so already. And I'm going to give this away to somebody in chat in just a second. I think it's a nice way to give back, don't you think? All right. And what am I getting? 4 packs of Scarlet EX. So, right after we do this this order for Tyler, and I'm just going to knock the camera, don't worry about that. Right after we do this order for Tyler, we're going to give away that to somebody in chat. Maybe one of Pokeball or Mike's crew is going to win that. What are the steps for the giveaway? I'm glad you asked. Make sure you are subscribed, which if you're talking in chat, you should be. Make sure you like the stream. That's very important. Let's see how many likes we can get on the video. And also make sure you type in ! giveaway or ! raffle into chat. It's a bot command, and that will register you for the giveaway. So it's going to go to one lucky person in chat. And if you do win it, make sure you just DM me your address or whatever, and I'll send it out to you as soon as I can. You can contact me on Instagram. You can hit me up on our Discord. We do have a Discord server. You could join. The link is in the description below. Or you can just, hit me up on Twitter. However you want to contact me, you can do so. You can even send me an email through my website if you want me to. And some people have done it that way. So we're going to give it away in just a second. All right, let's get something for Tyler over here. Here we go. Tyler, you ready? I'm pretty ready. Let's get it. Let's save that pack of Japanese Pokemon Go for last, shall we? I think so. All right, let's get to some Scarlet EX. Let's do it. Here we go. Some more Scarlet EX. Let's get those one-times, those very nices, and those ! FPMs for first pack magic, and let's see if we can get anything out of the first pack. Here we go. All right, we got that Skidoo right there. We got a Charcadet. We got another Bruxish. A Medicham. And that Kilowattrel. No rare in that pack. That's okay. We got a few left. All right, second pack. Here we go. Let's get it. The bot is spazzing out trying to catch up with all that first pack magic. Oh my goodness, guys. All right, we got that Buizel. Smoliv. The Starly one more time. And oh my goodness! Is that a Wiglet? I think it is. That's going to be one of those alt-art Wiglets, the Galarian Gallery style cards right there. There we go. That's a very nice for me. That Boulder breastplate right there. We do get that Wiglet right there. The very long, white, skinny boy that comes out of the ground, which is not weird at all, but you know, we love Wiglet. There we go. We're going to sleeve him up, put him into a card saver. There it is. Oh my goodness. All right, get out of here, booster pack. There we go. We're going to put that Wiglet right there. All right, next booster pack. Let's get those 3 PMs for third pack magic. You know what? Every pack has its own magic, but we tend to have luck with the third pack. Here we go. All right, we got the Grimer. We got the Fido. That Gogoat. The Staraptor one more time. And a Sandaconda. All right, we're down to our last pack of Scarlet EX. Let's see what we can get. Here we go. Oh, and I think I see something poking out right there. Oh, that could be big. Let's see what it is. You guys see it right there? You can see the edge. Oh my goodness. All right, Crocorock one more time. The Flittle. We got that Bisharp. And all right, it's a Koraidon EX. Very nice. We get an EX card right there. Nest Ball right behind it. And we do get a Koraidon EX. Very nice. Going to sleeve that up, put it into a card saver, and add it to our hits right there. Oh my goodness. Wow. Koraidon EX right there. And we're not done yet. We have one more pack for Tyler. Here we go. Let's break into some Japanese Pokemon Go right here. You are guaranteed one Radiant card per booster box. And let's see what's in this pack right here, shall we? All right, here we go. We got Eradicate. We got a Spinnerack. It's not a Ditto. We got a Magikarp. We got an Ivysaur. And we do get a Sylveon regular holo. Very nice. Sylveon regular holo and a foil Psychic Energy right behind it. If this is the first time you guys are seeing some Japanese cards have very nice quality to them. Nice shiny borders. I think the print quality is a lot better as well because everybody knows about the quality control issues with English cards, don't we? All right, but there we go. There's our big hits. We got a Koraidon EX and a Wiglet, and that's going to go into Tyler's bag. There we go. Thank you, Tyler, very much. Let's get some very nices for Tyler in the chat right there. And now, without further ado, let's give away that vintage card to somebody in chat right now. It's going to go to anybody in chat. Anybody's eligible. All right, so somebody in chat is going to win this vintage vending Bulbasaur promo right here. Let's see who it's going to be. Remember, guys, in order to win this, you do have to be subscribed and stay subscribed. Make sure you like the stream. It does help it a lot. We got many likes on this video. I don't even know how many we get. We might have broken my record for likes, honestly. And most importantly, make sure you type in exclamation point giveaway or exclamation point raffle. You only have to do it one time, and you'll be entered for all the giveaways for today. All right, I'm going to pick the winner in just a second. You'll see it on the side of the chat over here or at the bottom or wherever you have the chat. And it's going to go to one lucky person. And it's going to be sent out on my dime. Don't have to worry about it. Just make sure you hit me up to claim it. All right, here we go. The bot's going to post who is going to win. Let's see. Here we go. I'm closing the entries. Oh, my goodness. 82 people in the giveaway. Oh, my goodness. Let's see who it's going to be. It's going to be one lucky person. Here we go. Let's get it. And the winner is John Bailey. John Bailey. Is John Bailey here? John, make sure you type something in chat real quick to just be like, I'm here, because I like to give it to people who are actually in the stream. John Bailey, there you are. I see you, John. All right, John is the winner for this vending Bulbasaur promo right here. So, John, just make sure you hit me up. You can DM me on Instagram. You can join our Discord. Link is in the description below. Or you can shoot me a message on Twitter if you want. You can sign up on my website. There's an option you can contact me via email. There's plenty of ways to contact me. Don't be a stranger. Just hit me up with your address, and I will get that sent out as soon as I can. And you know what, guys? I'm feeling very generous. So we're going to give away another vintage card because why not? So we're going to give away another of these vending promos. This time, it's a Pinsir. So we have a Pinsir. This is number 127 of that vending series. And there you go, surprise. So that's going to get given away to somebody else right now, because why not? So here we go. Let's pick another winner. Let's see who it's going to be. Let's see who winner number 2 is going to be. And here we go. PokeDad21. PokeDad21 is the winner of this Pinsir promo. PokeDad21, are you in chat? Are you in chat right now? PokeDad21. PokeDad21. If you could just say something real quick, type it in. There you go. All right, I see you. I got you. All right, so PokeDad21, hit me up for this one. And yeah, so John hit me up for the Bulbasaur. PokeDad hit me up for that Pinsir. And I'll get those sent out to you guys. There we go. Thank you guys very much. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for coming in for the raid. I did not expect Pokeballer Mike to raid me. I'm very, very surprised. I'm very grateful. Thank you guys very much. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys have been hanging out for a few minutes and you enjoy yourselves and you'll come back for future streams. I stream Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. I start my streams normally at 9 p.m. EST, except for Friday where I start at 10. So my next stream after this one will be 10 p.m. EST. And it looks like I might be doing a 1K sub giveaway on Friday. So in that case, make sure you stop by because I'll be giving away more free stuff. So, oh my goodness. Thank you guys so very much. I can't believe it. So let's put these giveaway stuff to the side, and then we're going to start breaking into our Ultra Prism box break, which is, of course, the major event for today. All right, we're going to put that for John to the side. There we go. And this one is going to be for PokeDad. All right, there we go. Thank you guys very much. All right, let me re-enable the entries for giveaway stuff. There we go. All right, let me switch it over to the main viewer right there. There we go. I know, huge milestone. Thank you guys so very much. We're almost there. We're almost there. How much are we at? 952. Has that been updated? I know it's a little slow to update. Let me check the actual current number right now. Hold on. The actual current number is 958. 958. Oh my goodness. If we can get it to 1K, if we can get it to 1K by Friday, we're going to do a nice big giveaway. So let's try to pump that number up right down there to 1K. Oh my goodness. Absolutely crazy. without further ado, let's get into our Ultra Prism box break right now. Ultra Prism, if you've never seen Ultra Prism before, it is a Sun and Moon set from ye older year of 2018, which doesn't sound like that long ago, but I'm also old, so it's, you know, it actually is like 5 years. So, Ultra Prism, pretty cool set, has some cool cards in it, and it's also home to the most expensive English full art trainer that there is, which is Lily, which of course is one of those waifus that people are willing to pay a lot of money for. And Lily happens to go for like $300. So I actually made a nice little Photoshop over here of all the big hits you can get from Ultra Prism. So we got over here, we got the Lily in the top left. That's the big money card right there. We also got Cynthia. I'm a bit of a Cynthia simp myself. Cynthia's up there as well. We got a Lunala, a Solgaleo. We got a Leafeon Glaceon, so if you like your evolutions, that's in here as well. And then we got a Dialga and Palkia. There's a bunch of other cards, regular V cards and stuff, but these are some of the biggest hits from that set. Alright, so I did sell out of the box break. There are no more slots available. We actually sold out right before this stream started. So if you wanted to get in for this pack, I'm sorry. But you can get in for our next box break. I don't know exactly what that's going to be, but I'm probably going to have a poll on my YouTube and in my Discord of what you guys want the next box break to be. It could be that Evolutions box that is up there in the corner behind the Litwick candle right there. It could be that Evolving Skies. It could be something completely different. I don't know. I'll let you guys vote on what the next box break is. We also do tin battles. So we have a tin battle that's currently going on, where somebody buys a tin, we open up the tin, take all the cards out, and your highest value pull goes up against somebody else's highest value pull. So we're actually doing Evolutions tins. So we got a Vaporeon right there. There's also a Flareon and a Jolteon. I only have 2 slots left. And right now, Charles is in the lead with his Empoleon V Full Art from Battle Styles. Estimated value at the time of pulling it on TCG Player was $7.29. So the tin battle is going to go until Friday. So if somebody wants to hop in and see if they can beat Charles and win the tin battle, you know, you're more than welcome to. And there is a prize for winning, which of course fell down. Let me get it real quick. There it is. So the prize for winning, if you do beat Charles for the tin battle, is going to be this vintage box. It's an Alolan Raichu box back from 2017. Has some cool packs in it. Got a nice jumbo, a promo, Burning Shadows, Guardians Rising, and an XY Roaring Skies pack. So the winner of the tin battle is going to be getting that. Very, very nice. All right. So we're going to switch it over to the wheel, and we're going to determine our, I guess, slots for the box break. Or actually, let me open it up first. You know what? Let's open it up first. Why not? Why not? Let's get into it first. I like to add all the slots that people have bought for the box break onto a wheel. That way it's as fair as possible, because people like to buy like 2 packs here, 3 packs there, 1 pack here, whatever. And I like spinning it just to do it in order. So we're going to open up the booster box first. We're going to randomize all the packs. You don't really have to worry about mapping issues in modern like English sets. Mapping is when like they don't put the rares like randomized. They just kind of throw them in the back or in the front or something like that. So that way, you know, you get kind of like a stack of rares in one corner of a box. That can happen with older boxes. You have to be kind of careful. But with newer boxes, not really an issue. But regardless, I like to open up the box and shuffle around the packs and just try to make it as random as possible for everyone. Jonathan, this box break is sold out right now. We actually sold out right before the stream started. We sold out before I even got rated, so I wasn't even expecting people to be entering at the last minute. But we will be doing a box break in the future. Might be a box of Evolutions or whatever, which I have back there. Or it could be Evolving Skies, which I have right over here. I don't know yet. I'm going to launch a poll after this stream ends, and you guys can vote on what you want to do for the next box break. And if any of you guys, you know, who just subbed want to tune in for the next box break or tin battle or whatever, or just any of the future streams, feel free to do so. You're more than welcome to. But, all right, let's open up this box of Ultra Prism and shuffle around the packs a little bit. And then we'll get those slots for the box break. And we'll divide them up, and we'll get this cracking. And we'll see if anybody can pull that full art Lily, or at least maybe a Cynthia. Because Cynthia herself is worth over $100. Just by herself. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Ultra Prism. Ooh, pop that out right there. There we go. Sun and Moon Ultra Prism right there. Very, very nice. We're going to take out all our packs right here. Should be 36 packs in an English booster box. And we're going to shuffle these around, make them as random as possible, put them back in the box, and then we'll get those slots up and going. Here we go. All right, so I'm just going to shuffle these around a little bit, you know, just kind of stack them up in a different order. Make them as random as possible, put them in like different piles over here. Just make sure You know, it's not clumped together. Should be a risk for that, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, we're breaking that box. Whichever's easier for you. I check my Instagram all the time. I check Discord. I mean, I'm on Discord right now in a different server. So, I mean, I'll see your message regardless, wherever you feel comfortable. I have people who send me emails. So, I mean, like, you know, you can just send me whichever method you find easiest to do. So, I'm fine with whatever you want to do, guys. And, oh, what's this? Is that a code card? I think it is. Is that a Volmic Skies code card? Oh, my goodness. I hope somebody in chat gets that right there. There you go. There's a code card. Crazy. Oh, is that another one? Oh, my God. It's crazy just how those pop out of nowhere right there. Wow, that's a code card. Crazy. All right. Just going to mix these around a little bit. Marcos did buy like half the box. He did. Yeah, just check your store. Thank you. I try to remain competitive and also not to. Well, I'm gonna shit talk other people without naming names. There's some other big streamers and stuff on here who really take advantage of their audience, and they charge like completely fucking stupid prices. They you know, they basically lie to their audience about certain things. I don't like to do that. That's why I started the stream, and that's why I started this store and all the channel stuff, was to educate people, to offer, you know, stuff for good prices. And you know, I just want to make product available because, you know, Japanese stuff can be hard to get, and you know, most of the stuff in general can be hard to get. So I just want to make it more easy and accessible for everybody to get their hands on stuff, and that's why we do it. And we do cool stuff occasionally. We open up a lot of stuff, and I hope that shows, and I hope you guys appreciate that. And tune in for the future. So, all right, let's put all the stuff back in the box. I think I mixed it up just a little bit, just to get it as random as possible. And of course, when you put it back in the box, it's never as good as when you took it out. So there it is. So, yeah, I'll be honest, I don't make $1 million bucks, you know, doing this. There are some people who are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna charge like $20 for an Evolving Skies pack because I can, and like they'll pay for it, and like it's actually wild to me. It's actually wild. And you know, the other thing that some streamers will do, which I don't understand, is they'll do like betting for certain things. Well, they'll have like a slab or a rare pack or something like that, and people will buy in like a slot for that thing, and there's no guarantee that they're even gonna get that thing. So I watched like a dude waste one time like $3,000 trying to get some like Dragonite slab that he didn't even end up getting in the end. And I'm just like, why would you do that? Like, how could you just like tell your audience like, no, you're not getting shit? Like, I don't really understand how that works sometimes. So yeah, so I try not to be a scumbag, and who knew that my business model would be not being a scumbag, but here we are. All right, so there we go. There's our Ultra Prism box kind of mixed up a little bit. There we go. Let's get it. Yeah. So what's going on? What's up? Some people, you sent me a DM. What's going on? Oh yeah, Stephanie. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, Stephanie. Like I said, the giveaway stuff was delayed, so I shipped out half the giveaway stuff from last week today, and I'm gonna do the other half on Saturday. Like I said, I was busy with work. I only got the order shipping stuff sent out, but I didn't get the giveaway stuff sent out yet, so I do apologize. I'm sorry if I misspoke earlier and said that it was sent out. It was not. So I half the stuff was sent today, the other half I'm doing this weekend. I know. I've been saying I've been shipping it for a while. I know. I promise. It's just I've been really busy with work, my main job, so I couldn't get the stuff shipped out. But don't worry about that. It's getting shipped out, whatever. And if you want, when it does, I'll even send you a tracking number. How does that sound? So there we go. So, yes, thank you. I do appreciate that, James. I appreciate that a lot. All right, we're going to switch on over to the Wheel of Packs. So this is like how I like to do it for the box breaks and stuff like that, because like I said, people buy slots and stuff for the box break. So I have all of the people who bought slots. I got one for myself, okay? I got one for myself. Of course, I also want a chance of pulling the Lily, okay? You think I wasn't going to get one for myself? Come on. So I got one for myself on there. We got some people coming in for one times and all that stuff. And we're going to spin the wheel. We're going to get the slots out of the way first. And then whoever we land on, that's what we're going to do. There's 36 packs on there. I think I did the math correct. There should be 36 packs on there. And let's get into it. So let's see who the first person to open up Ultra Prism is. Here we go. 961. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so very much. I'm so grateful. Oh my goodness. You know what? Am I subbed to Pokeball or Mike? Hold on. Am I subbed to him? Hold on. Yeah, here we go. Now I am. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Pokeballer Mike. All right, let's see what's going to be. Let's see who our first person to open the box break is. And it's going to be Marcos coming in with his 8 booster packs. All right, Marcos coming in with 8 booster packs. All right, let's get Marcos's bag over here. Marcos, thank you, my friend. I know you bought like half this box, but you know what? We're gonna open it up, and let's hope you get some cool stuff. Here we go. All right, so let's get 8 booster packs out. I'm just gonna alternate. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shall we? There we go. 8 booster packs for Marcos. Right there. Here we go. All right, Ultra Prism. Let's get in that first pack of Ultra Prism for Marcos. Here we go. Let's get those FPMs in chat for first pack magic. And let's see what we can get for him. Here we go. All right, Ultra Prism time. All right. And Sun and Moon should still be 4 to the front for the card trick right there. All right, we got that Fire Energy. The Order Pad. The Drifblim. Mars. The Riolu. Crow Gunk, he's gunking. We got an Eevee. That is a beautiful Eevee card. Oh my goodness. I like that Eevee a lot. Oh my god. Ashley, has Whitley ever seen this Eevee? Is he going to flip out when he sees this? Oh my goodness. We got the Alolan Vulpix right there. We got Diglett. We got a Dewpider in the reverse. I love these Sun and Moon era reverses right there. And we got a Fan Rotom right there for our rare non-holo. All right, next booster pack, Ultra Prism. Let's get it. Here we go. We are on the hunt for those full art trainers. Or even a rainbow. Green and white code card. Old school green and white code card right there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're looking at it. I know. I know. And there's some poking out right there. Okay, there is something poking out. Oh, my goodness. And it has a silvery border. Oh, my God, that it might actually be a full art trainer. We might actually have a full art trainer on the second booster pack. No way. No way. Come on the second booster pack? Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what it is. Here we go. We got a Psychic Energy. We got a Drifblim. We got that Gabite. A Looker Whistle. The Shinx. The Dewpider. The Gibble. That's Garoopy. The Lickitung. The Roserade in the reverse. And what are we going to get? And it's a Palkia GX. Oh my goodness. Okay. I saw, you know what? I saw the silver of the wing of the Palkia and I was like, oh my god, it's a full art. But it's a Palkia GX. That's still a hit in my book. Oh my goodness. Palkia GX right there. Oh my goodness. We're going to sleeve that up and put it into a card saver. There it is. Palkia GX right there. Our first big hit from Ultra Prism. There it is. Get that into a card saver. Very, very nice. Let's put that right there where it belongs, kind of center stage, shall we? Palkia GX, very, very nice. All right, third booster pack. Let's get into it. Let's see if we can actually get a full art trainer now. Let's see if we get a full art trainer at all tonight. I'm pretty excited to do so. Let's see what we get. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Oh my god, and there's something else poking out. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys see it right there? Holy, oh my goodness. Back to back. Okay. All right, what's this one? Is this actually a full art trainer this time? Is it a rainbow? Oh my goodness. Marcos. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. Third pack of the booster box. We got a Fighting Energy, the Gabite one more time, the Manaphy, a Grottle. We got that Eevee once again, the Vulpix, Diglett, Shinx, the Yanma, Torterra in the reverse, and we do get a Lana full art trainer. Oh my goodness, we do get a Lana right there. That's okay. All right, third pack. There it is. Wow, wow. That's gonna get sleeved up. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is a Lana right there. Very, very nice. And the centering on that looks really good. It's a little off center, maybe right to left, but other than that, really, really nice. Let's get an estimated value on the Lana, because I know the full art trainers in this set are worth a little bit of money. So let's see how much it's going for right now. We're going to switch on over to TCG Player. Let's see the average market price for a Lana. Lana full art. What are we looking at? Average market price of $31.35. You can buy it right now for like $39. It's still like $35. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Oh my goodness. And just going up over time. Oh my goodness. We got a $35 card right there. Very, very nice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is a crispy one. It is a very crispy one to get. Oh my goodness right there. Marcos, congrats. Wow. Wow. And we're only 3 packs in, guys. We're only 3 packs in. Oh my god. All right, let's get that next booster pack. We got 8 to go, remember? Here we go. Let's get it. What was the buy-in on this? For the box break, these were 14 a pack. These were 14 a pack, which I think is a reasonable price for Ultra Prism. So 14 a pack for the box break. But we're all sold out right now. All the box break is entirely sold out. All right, we got that Fire Energy. We got a Volkner, the Cosmoem, the Pokemon Fan Club. We got that Glameow. The Drifloon. Harsh, like I said, the stuff was being sent out. So if I didn't send out your stuff today, it's going to get sent out by Saturday, so don't worry about that. But I will definitely send you a tracking number. I know I've been, a little, flaky on shipping that stuff out just because I've been really busy, so I do apologize for that. We got Execute. We got a Magearna in the reverse, and a Salazzle, non-holo. All right, next pack, Ultra Prism. Here we go. When are we doing the order queue? Let's see. Is there anything? Let's check real quick. There are no orders in the order queue right now, so if you want to hop in, you will be next after we're done with the box break. All right. Green and white code card once again. That could be a good sign. Here we go from Marcos. 4 to the front. And oh my God. Marcos, you can't stop it. Oh my God. It's happening again. Oh my God. It's going to be is it another one? Is it another one? Marcos, I swear to God. All right. If this is the Lily, stream's over, guys. Stream's over. Sorry. We got a Fairy Energy. You don't see that anymore. We got a Gumshoes. We got a Shieldon. We got a Lopunny. The Electabuzz. The Pachirisu. That Sandshrew. You don't see a Alolan Sandshrew that often. We got the Vulpix once again. A Bronzor. The Garchomp in the reverse. And what is the rare going to be? Is it going to be the Lily or the Cynthia? I hope it is. And it's a Dialga GX. The corner got me again with the silver. Because the Dialga and the Palkia both have that silvery corner. I thought it was another full art. They're really tripping me up. They're really tripping me up. But it's a Dialga GX. That's a fantastic hit. Marco, so far in 4 packs, you've gotten both the Palkia and the Dialga. Both the Palkia and the Dialga in 4 packs. Absolutely crazy. Oh my goodness. Thank you for joining the Discord. Oh my goodness. Make sure you guys hop in there. We talk about stuff all the time, post about new products, and lots of cool stuff. Guys, we're 4 packs in. We're 4 packs in. This is what we got so far. Oh my God. 4 packs in. Unbelievable. Palkia and Dialga and a Lana Full Art Trainer. Absolutely insane so far what we're doing. Oh my goodness. 3 packs left. Let's do it. Here we go. Sorry, 5 packs in. Still. Absolutely insane. All right, next booster pack. Let's get it. Here we go. All right, we got that Darkness Energy, the Mars, Electric Memory, or Electronic, yeah, Electric Memory, Floatzel, a Buizel, Floatzel and a Buizel, Magnemite. We got a Krogunk, he is gunking. We got a Bronzor. We got a Gibble. We got a Drapion in the reverse, and a Sandslash non-holo. All right, 2 packs left, guys. Here we go. Giratina pack art. Let's get it. Charles, you requested stuff sealed, but you want it all opened? All right, Charles, we will open up everything for you. All right, we got the Darkness Energy. Do you want me to save you the pack arts? Do you want, like, the foils? Because I'll save you the foils if you want. We got a Unit Energy, a Prinplup, the Oranguru, the Piplup. We got a Snover. We got a Murkrow. All right, Charles, I got you. We got a Dewpider. We got a Grottle in the reverse. And a Shaman. Non-holo. All right, our last pack for Marcos for now. Here we go. Let's get those last pack magics, those LPMs in the chat. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. Lily's 224 right now? Oh, my goodness. Seems to go up and down. Oh, my goodness. Is that a green and white code card for our last pack? Oh, Jesus. All right. Here we go. What's this going to be? Oh my God. Is this another? Is this something else? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look. All right. Fairy Energy. Unidentified Fossil. Electric Memory one more time. The Looker. The Vulpix. Actually, this is going to be me when we pull that Lily right there. Bronzor. Dewpider. We got a Piplup. The Skorupi. The Electivire in the reverse. And a Heatran regular holo right there. Very, very nice. Oh my goodness, that was 8 packs for Marcos. Got some awesome pulls. Let's look at them one more time. We did get a Lana full art trainer right there. Estimated value about $35. And we got a Palkia and a Dialga GX right there. Very, very nice. Oh my goodness. All of that's going to go into Marcos' bag. Marcos, thank you very much. Oh my goodness. All right, let's add all the stuff to your bag. There we go. And we're going to get our next slot in the box break. And let's see if somebody can pull that Lily tonight. We did get one full art trainer, and I said I wanted to get at least one full art trainer. We did get it. Not the biggest one, but we still got one nonetheless. But let's see if we can get that Lily. Maybe the Cynthia. The Cynthia would also be really cool. All right. Let me get a drink of water because I'm starting to lose my voice. Let's get some exclamation point waters in the chat, please. Oh, my goodness. Take a nice little sip there. All right. Let's switch it back onto the wheel, and we're going to see who our next slot is for the box break. Let's get it. Here we go. Oh, that's Lana right there. There's that wheel. All right, let's see who's next. Here we go. You know what? We'll give it one shuffle. Why not? And it's Charles! Charles with his 6 packs. Charles coming in. And Charles, you wanted me to open up everything, so we're going to do that right now. All right, so there we go. Thank you, Marcos. Charles with 6 booster packs. Let's get Charles' bag over here. And we got you 6 booster packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and 6. There we go. All right, 6 booster packs for Charles. Let's see if we can get you a full art trainer today. Here we go. Good luck, Charles. Let's get those very nice as those 1-times for Charles. Also slam those exclamation point FPMs for first pack magic. Here we go. And you know what, for Charles, he likes the magic glove, so we're going to bring out the magic glove. If you guys have never seen this before, I have a glove. It's magic. I have no proof that it is, but we like to think that it is. I charge it by feeding it SpaghettiOs and Diet Coke, and it seems to give us luck with packs. Well, actually, whether or not it works or not is debatable, but you know what? We like to believe that it is. So let's slam those exclamation point MGs, or exclamation point magic gloves, because we got the magic glove over here, which is actually a real gauntlet over here, because I wouldn't be a knight unless I had like a gauntlet, right? So here we go. Gauntlet, so magic glove, bestowing our luck and magic onto these packs for Charles, and let's see if we can get him a full art trainer. Here we go. Of course, Fizzled, I will use the magic glove on your order. No problem about that. Here we go. I will use the magic glove upon request for anybody. Here we go. All right. First pack, Ultra Prism. Let's get it. All right. First booster pack. Let's see if we get anything. Here we go. We got that Lightning Energy, the Shieldon, the Unidentified Fossil, the Cherim, the Glameow, the Drifloon, the Sandshrew, the Hippoboy, the Hippopotas, the Riolu. We got a Skorupi in the reverse, and a Type Null non-holo. All right, second booster pack. Let's get it. Here we go. Ooh. A little trouble opening that pack. Green and white code card. The ones that have the biggest trouble opening tend to have the best stuff. And speaking of the best stuff, all right, I don't want to say anything because I've been wrong every time, because you don't know, because everything is shiny with a silvery border in this set apparently. But Charles, there's some there. There's some peeking. So I don't know. We got a Leaf Energy, an Oranguru, a Missing Clover, the Manaphy one more time, that awesome Eevee, Magmar. That's a cool Magmar artwork. That's really cool. Looks like a 90s anime. I do like that. We got a Marlow, Piplup, the Salandit, the Mars in the reverse, and what's our rare gonna be? And it's a Dawn Wings Necrozma GX. Very, very nice. We do get a Necrozma GX right there We're going to sleeve that up and put it into a card saver. Very, very, very nice. Oh my goodness. Jessica, your niece is watching with you. Well, I hope your niece enjoys what she sees. We're going to pull some cool cards. We got that Dawn Wings Necrozma. There it is. Very cool pull. 4 packs left. Let's get it. Here we go. I know that's a cool one actually. Look at that. Even the abilities have cool names. Invasion, Dark Flash, Moon's Eclipse GX. And it's an Ultra Beast too. I mean, that's a pretty metal card. If you were looking for a metal Pokemon, I mean, there you go. You got it. All right. Next up, Leafeon pack art. Maybe we'll get the Leafeon from this pack. Let's get it. Here we go. All right, 4 to the front. Here we go. Water Energy. We got a Magneton, the Rangaroo, a Driftblim, the Murkrow, the Gibble, that Dewpider, the Stunky. I'm feeling kind of stunky, honestly. Turtwig, Chimchar in the reverse. That's an awesome reverse, actually. Wow. The artwork with the reverse pattern, that's actually pretty cool. Wow. That's a common, too. Chimchar. And we got a Toxicroak, non-hollow, and he is croaking, of course. There we go. Wow, that's cool, Chimchar. That's really nice. Wow. All right, here we go. 3 packs left. Let's get it. Yeah, you guys get gold by watching me passively, so the more you watch, the more gold you will earn. You can also gamble the gold that you have by typing !1 gamble and then an amount, and you'll basically gamble against the bot for whether or not you get some more. You can also duel people. You can type !duel and then the person's name, and you'll challenge them to a duel. They can accept it, and you can bet on money and whatnot. And occasionally I do a bet. We like to bet on whether or not we pull some of the big cards that we tend to pull all the time. For certain sets, we tend to pull a lot of Melmetals. If you opened up Pokemon Go, you know the dread that is Melmetal. So we bet on Melmetal sometime, but mostly it'll be Litwick. We seem to pull more Litwicks than any other Pokemon in existence. That little candle, little candle dick right there. Litwick, we actually got an error pack of Lost Origin a little while ago. Actually, I think it was on release day. And it had like 6 Litwicks in there. Like literally all the commons in the booster pack were Litwick. So ever since then, he's been kind of a meme. So we tend to pull Litwick sometimes. All right, we got that Water Energy for the next pack. And I see something poking out. I don't know what that is. We got Gumshoes. An Ancient Crystal. Spiritomb. Diglett. The Piplup. The Salandit. The Passimian. The Shinx. And we do get a Giratina. Oh my goodness. That is a beautiful card right there. Wow. Oh my goodness. That is a beautiful Giratina card to get right there. Oh my goodness. And I believe that is from the subset. Oh my goodness. We're going to sleeve that up and put that into a card saver. That was in the reverse slot right there. Absolutely beautiful Giratina right there. Let's sleeve that up. And that's going to go in the card saver right there. That is an awesome, awesome card to get. Price check on this Giratina? All right, let's get a price check on this. Let's get a price check on the Giratina. It's probably a few bucks. I don't know. Let's see. Brandon, welcome back. All right, we got a Giratina. And this is Ultra Prism. Actually, I'll just type in. Let's see if we can find it here. Boy, there's a lot of Giratina cards. It's not that one. Here it is. $275. That's a couple bucks. Giratina Prism Star. It looks cooler, but it's not. It's a Prism Star card. So yes, it's a Prism card. Not worth that much, but you know what? It's a very cool Giratina card to get in that reverse slot right there. So there's another shot of our Giratina Prism right there. Very cool card. I do like that. Yeah, I like that diamond on it. That's really metal, actually. I like that. Wow. Yeah. When did they change the cards around? For black and white mostly. Yeah, black and white is really when they like modernized a lot of the cards, and then when they got into like the X and Y era is where they kind of made the same cards that we have, like the same style of cards that we have nowadays. Shiny Hunter, going to bed. All right. I hope to see you next time. Good night, Shiny Hunter. My next stream will be Friday at 10 p.m. and we might be doing a 1K giveaway, so let's try to get that number right up there to 1K. I think we're, what are we, 39 away? 38 away? Something like that? But oh my goodness. Wow. Might be doing a 1K sub giveaway regardless. I'm in shock still. All right, second to last pack for Charles. Let's get it. Here we go. Another green and white code card. Always a good sign. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we got a Fire Energy, a Magneton, the Palpad, the Luxio, we got Magmar, the Chimchar, the Sneasel, the Lickitung, Carnivine, we got that Rotom in the reverse, and a Cresselia, regular holo. And I do like the regular holo patterns on these. It's nice, it's subtle, you know, it's not like that line, you know, or the vertical, the horizontal lines that they put in the newer sets. Alright, last pack for Charles. We got a Leafeon pack art. Let's get some last pack magic. Here we go, last pack magic. Let's do it. Alright, let's see what we get. Here we go. Oh, and there's something poking out right there. Looks like another subset card. Might be another Prism. I don't know. Here we go. Skuntank. We got Cynthia, my favorite waifu. We got Cosmoem, Pachirisu, the Yanma, the Murkrow, the Eevee. Oh, a different Eevee artwork. Very nice. We got Vulpix. And we do get the Cyrus right there. We do get the Cyrus, the Prism card right there. Very nice. And a Heat Rotom non-holo. There we go. Alright, we got another Prism card. Charles with the 2 Prisms. Very, very nice. Oh my goodness. There's another Cyrus right there. Very, very nice. Wow. Let's take a look at Charles's hits. We got a Cyrus Prism, a Giratina Prism, and then a Dawn Wings Necrozma GX. Very, very nice. Let's get those 1-times and those very nices for Charles. Charles, man, all the hits and stuff to your bag. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much for coming in tonight. Yeah, he's primming it up. Check if it's an error. Is there errors on the Prisms? What's the error on these? I'm not familiar with the Prism card, so I don't know if there's what the error is. Check if it's the error one. What am I looking for? Let me know. And we'll see if it's an error one. Cyrus Prism has the wrong description. This says you can play this card only if your active Pokemon is a water or metal type. Your opponent chooses 2 bench Pokemon and shuffles the others, and all cards attach them into their deck. Is that what he's supposed to be? I don't know. I don't know what Cyrus does. Is that what he's supposed to do? You play only 1 supporter card before your turn. He looks okay to me, but yeah, it's not the error. All right. Well, you know what? Good thing we checked. Good thing we checked. All right, Charles, I'm add all the stuff to your bag. There we go. It used to say you can't play this card. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. All right. Very subtle error there. All right, there we go. Thank you, Charles, very much. All right, we're going to switch back to the wheel, and we're going to see what our next entrant for the box break is. All right, so here we are. Let's see, who's it going to be? And of course, I'm on there because I want 1 shot at getting that Lily. I want 1 shot. Oh wow! Okay, it's me. All right, cool. All right, it's me. Here we go. Of course, I wanted to get 1 pack for myself. I wanted to get 1 pack. All right. You know what? I'm gonna get this pack right here, the Leafeon pack art right here. And you know what? This is gonna be for me. Okay, I want 1 shot at the Lily. Okay, come on, come on. If I do get the Lily in this, we're gonna get it graded. It's gonna go in the next PSA submission. So here we go. Let's see if we get a Lily. This is my booster pack. Okay, green and white code card. Oh god. All right, here we go. Wow. Oh my god. No way. No. No. Oh Jesus. All right. Okay. All right. Well. All right, we got a Metal Energy. We're going to add that to our stack of Metal Energies in the back, because why not? Oh, my God. No way. Yeah, wait and pre-recorded. You got me, Charles. 100%. I planned that from the beginning. You guys got me. That's why I opened up the box on stream, but of course it's all pre-recorded. All right, Unit Energy, the Rotom, the Electabuzz, the Cherubi, the Glameow, the Snover, the Hippo Boy, the Hippopotas. We got a Cosmoem, and oh my god, did I just get the Lily? No. No, don't. No, no. Okay! Celesteela GX. That's going to be a full art right there. I'll take it. All right, I'll take it. Why not? There we go. But you know what? That's not going to be for me. That's going to be for one of you guys. Because I'm going to throw into the giveaway for today. So somebody's going to get the Celesteela GX right here. So I'm going to throw that into the giveaway for today. So, for you, one of you guys. So we got a pack of Battle Region Brilliant Stars and one of those Scarlet and Violet EX. And you know what? Now we got this GX card right there. That's going to go to one lucky viewer at the end of the stream. So there you go, guys. Yeah, the guilt trip. If I got the Lily, I was about to scream. Like, I was actually about to scream. So there we go. You guys, you know what? One of you guys is going to get that full art. I think you guys deserve it. Remember, that's at the end of the stream. And I can guarantee you we got over 100 entries for the giveaway for today. And we don't have 100 viewers anymore. So we might be re-rolling it. But somebody's going to get those cards at the end of the stream. Whenever we're done with the box break and the order queue. Actually, what's the order queue look like? We only got like 2 orders after this, so no worries about that. All right. Let's switch back on over. Let's see who our next slot is. And that was my one slot. There we go. I got a 1 time. I'll take it. There we go. Jonathan, thank you. I appreciate it. You know what? Rerolls. Our record is 6 rerolls. Our record is we've had to reroll it 6 times. So we'll see if we break that today. All right, next pack. Here we go. All right, looks like Marcos is coming back in. Marcos coming back in with 6 booster packs of his own right there. All right, there it is. Marcos with 6 booster packs. Let's get it. This is the first stream you watch? Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm happy you stuck around. All right, there's 4 booster packs. That's 5. And that's 6. There we go. Should be 6 booster packs. All right, here we go. Round 2 for Marcos. Let's see if we can add on to his Full Art Trainer and his Dialga and Palkia GX right there. There we go. You have to go at 10-ish or whatever? Let's see, what time is it now? Well, I assume you're an hour behind me or whatever. Yeah. You know what? I don't know how much longer the box break takes, but just let me know next time when you're about to go to sleep, and we can pause the box break. I'll do your order real quick, so that way we can get you in before you go to bed. As long as that's okay with everybody in chat, but I think it should be. All right. Here we go for Marcos. Or you know what? After Marcos' order, we'll squeeze you in real quick. We'll squeeze you in right after Marcos. How does that sound? All right, here we go. All right. FPMs for Marcos. Let's get it. Here we go. Jonathan, yes. Your first stream, if I buy stuff Friday, we get on the stream? Yes. If you buy stuff before Friday's stream, if you buy stuff during Friday's stream, I will get through the entire order queue while we're on stream. I will stay up as long as I need to get the stuff opened up. So I'm not gonna cancel anything. I'm not gonna close off orders, or unless it gets super crazy. I've only had to close off orders 1 time, and that's because we had an insane stream where I was up until like 4 a.m. and whatever. So I had to cut it off eventually. But generally, I don't cut off orders. So yes, whenever you place the order, either before the stream or during the stream, it will be opened up that stream. If you place it afterwards, it'll be opened up on the next stream. All right, here we go. Second pack. We got that Fairy Energy, a Honchkrow, a Lopunny. We got Turtonator. We got the Salandit. We got the Passimian. We got the Shinx, the Execute, the Magnemite. We got a Snover in the reverse, and Electivire, non-holo. All right, here we go. All right, I appreciate that, Jonathan. Another green and white code card. All right, that was a good sign. Yeah, I appreciate all the new people who have come and stuck around and stuff, and I hope you tune in for future streams. I really do appreciate it. All right, we got those Darkness Energy. We got a Honchkrow. We got a Mount Coronet, a Rotom, the Gibble, the Electabuzz, the Chimchar, the Pachirisu, the Sandshrew. We got Dugtrio right there, beautiful, luscious blonde hair, and a Magmortar, regular holo. And if you're just joined us today and you want to see some of the other stuff we've opened up, all my VODs and stuff like that are available on the channel, so you can go view past streams. I recommend our PSA submission. We just got a PSA submission back. We revealed off a lot of cards, including that Japanese Charizard right up there. I got this graded. It was a Japanese basic Charizard. This came back a 7, which is pretty cool. This was, I think they estimated it was like 350, 400, something like that for that. So pretty cool. One of the many cards that we got back for our PSA submission. We're going to do another one pretty soon. So pretty cool. Also, our last giveaway, we gave away a lot of stuff, and some of our past box breaks are really cool as well. We did do a Spanish Hard Gold Soul Silver box. It's right up there. You can see it right there in the corner. But we did do a Spanish Hard Gold Soul Silver box. That was a lot of fun to open. We actually got one of the Legend cards, so that was pretty cool. All right, next pack, Ultra Prism. All right, we got a Leaf Energy, a Grottle, the Escape Board, the Dugtrio, the Chimchar, the Pachirisu, Skorupi, the Yungoos, Cherubi, the Bronzor, and the Executor non-holo. That's cool artwork for Executor, actually. I like it. It's a little wacky. All right, 3 packs left. Oh yes, the Leche Mumu. Yes, I do remember that. The Mumu milk in Spanish was Leche Mumu. I do remember the Leche Mumu, of course. All right, we got that Lightning Energy, the Missing Clover, the Turtonator, the Bronzong, the Shinx, the Carnivine, the Murkrow, the Magnemite, Snover. We got the Unit Energy in the reverse. It's actually a pretty cool special energy to get in the reverse. I like that. And a Magearna, non-holo. Come on, we need some more hits. We did get some pretty good hits from the first round of packs, but let's see if we can get something from these last 2 packs. Here we go. All right. Lightning Energy, the Bronzong, the Fire Memory this time, Grottle once again, Stunky, the Yungoos, the Rosalia, the Cosmog, the Turtwig, the Marlow in the reverse, and a Drapion non-holo. Come on, could there be something in our last pack? Can we get some last pack magic, please? Those LPMs in the chat. Let's see what we get for our last pack of Ultra Prism. Here we go for Marcos. Let's get it. Green and white code card to finish us off. Last pack magic is real. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Okay, all right. Okay, there's something poking out for our last pack. I'm not going to say what it is. I've been wrong literally every time. Whether it's a GX or whether it's a full art, I don't know. I'm not going to make any guesses. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Lightning Energy, the Dugtrio, the Escape Board, the Cherim, the Skorupi, the Yungoos, Cherubi, Piplup, Snover. We got another Fanrotom. And we get a Leafeon GX right there. Very, very nice. One of the evolutions, we do get a Leafeon GX. Very, very nice. Gonna sleeve that up, put that into a card saver. There we go. Very nice. Finishing us off with a Leafeon GX right there. That's a wonderful card to get. Oh my goodness. We're gonna put that into a card saver. Oh my goodness, right there. That's going to be our big hit for Marcos from his second round of packs. There we go. Thank you, Marcos. Going to add all the stuff to your bag. Thank you very much, as usual. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, let's get those rares and reverse holos as well. Yeah, we pulled enough Eevees. It's about time we got an evolution, right? All right, we'll get some of this bulk out of the way. All right. All right, and Jeremy, it's time. We're going to do your order real quick. I know you have to go to sleep soon, so let's get some cool stuff for you. So actually, I don't think we have a bag for you, so let's get a bag. Here we go. Opening up a new bag for you, so there we go. All right, and we're getting 2 packs of Korean Eevee Heroes and 2 packs of Scarlet EX. Here we go. Let's get some Scarlet EX action up in here. All right, 1 and 2. There we go. And let's get some Korean Eevee Heroes. Let's dip back into our booster box. Where is our booster box? Do we have to open up a new one? All right, hold on. Let me grab a new one. Give me a second. Oh, shit. All right, well, there we go. All right, fresh packs. Here we go. Some more Korean EV Heroes. Let's get it. Actually, can I just rip this one? Not really. Gotta use the sword. Alright. Just get under this flap. There we go. Alright. That works. Alright, Korean EV Heroes. There we go. Alright, we're gonna get a fresh booster box. Let's get you 2 packs. Here we go. Alright, let's get one from kind of the front, and we're gonna get one from kind of the back. How does that sound? There we go. Alright, 2 packs of each. And Fizzled, which one you want to start off with? You want to start with that Scarlet EX or the Japanese... I'm sorry, the Korean EV Heroes. Which one you want to do? I'll let you pick. Which one you want to do first? You want to do the EV first, the EV Heroes. All right, let's do it. Here we go. All right, Korean EV Heroes. Let's get those FPMs in chat. I remember which one it was. FPMs chat, first pack magic. Let's get those very nice as those one times. And let's see what we get from some Korean EV Heroes. If you've never seen Korean cards before, this is some Korean EV Heroes. They're like a mix between Japanese and English, if that makes sense. So we got some Korean advertisement right there. It's always like a how to play the game kind of deal, like how to read it and all that stuff. But you might notice the backs are, they have the English back. I know. Wild. But the artworks and the text and stuff kind of looks like a little bit like the Japanese stuff. And we do have some poking out right there. That could be pretty big. Let's find out what it is. Here we go. Korean EV Heroes. We got a Voltorb. We got a Zorua. We got a Slugma. And let's see what a rare is going to be. And we do get a Jolteon V right there. Very, very nice. A Jolteon V from Korean EV Heroes. Oh my goodness. Jeremy got some cool stuff on the first booster pack. There we go. Some Korean Jolteon action. All right, next booster pack. Yeah, we have not pulled an Alt-Art from this set yet. We have not pulled an Alt-Art. Let's see if we can pull an Alt-Art. And oh my goodness, there's something else. Wow, okay. It looks like those 2 packs that I picked out for you were pretty good. Oh my goodness. Zorua one more time, then Meowth, Feebas, that Ribbon Badge, and we do get a Leafeon VMAX right there. Korean Leafeon VMAX. Very, very, very nice. Oh my goodness. That's going in the card saver. Oh my goodness. Leafeon VMAX. Wow. Alright, you know what? Only 2 packs and 2 hits already. Doing pretty good for yourself, Fizzle. There you go. Alright. We're going to move on to 2 packs of Scarlet EX. Let's see if we can keep the train going. Let's see if there's some hits in Scarlet as well. Here we go. 2 packs. Alright, we got Meditite. We got the Wiglet. We got the Dolliv. That Boulder Breastplate. And unfortunately, no rare in that booster pack. But we got one more booster pack left. Come on. We got to get a big hit. But even if we don't, we had really good luck with Korean EV Heroes. But let's see if we can get something big from this pack. I don't know. Is that something poking out? I can't tell. We got a Curlia. We got that Lechonk, the pig boy. We got that blue Buizel. And what's this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is that an Armoroge? I think it's Armoroge right there. What's that? That is number 80 in the set. That's going to be another one of those Alt-Arts right there. Very, very nice. Oh my goodness. That's going to be one of those Alt-Arts, those Galarian Gallery style cards. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that 3 out of 4 packs had hits in it. That's an awesome, awesome pull rate right there. Oh my goodness. Looks like you got some great packs for today, Jeremy. Oh my goodness. So there's our big hits. Oh my goodness. There's that Evolution, that Jolteon V in Korean, and a Leafeon VMAX. Oh my goodness, I can hardly believe it. We're going to add all that stuff to your bag. Thank you so much for coming in, Fizzled. I do appreciate it. And you can sleep soundly tonight knowing that you pulled some awesome cards for today. Alright, there you go. Going to add that to your bag. Thank you for coming in. And we're going to get back to our Ultra Prism box break. Alright, I'll put that bulk to the side. Alright, we're going to switch it back on over to the wheel, and we're going to see what slots are next. Here we go. Alright, here is the wheel, and we got some slots left. Let's see who it's going to be. Andy, all right, it's Andy. Andy coming in. Andy got 2 orders of 3 packs, so we got first round for Andy. We got 3 booster packs. Let's do it up for Andy. Here we go. Andy coming in with 3 booster packs. We opened up that JoJo pack for Andy earlier. All right, here we go. What's that? 1, 2. Let's get for all from the left side, shall we? There we go. Different pack arts, all for Andy. Sounds pretty good to me. All right. We got a Leafeon. A lot of Leafeon today, I do have to say. Oh, Andy's in chat. There we go, Andy. Andy, you could pull that full art trainer. You could pull the full art trainer today. We have gotten 1 full art trainer so far. There could be more. I don't know. But let's see if we get one from your couple packs that you bought here. Here we go. All right, we got a Fairy Energy, a Prinplup, the Pokemon Fan Club, the Cranidos, the Chimchar, the Passimian, the Baniri, the Carnivine, the Sneasel. We got a Piplup in the reverse. Very nice Piplup. I noticed all the starters have really good artworks. And the Araquanid non-holo. All right, next booster pack. Let's get it. Here we go. Green and white code card. Always a good sign. All right. Oh, is that? Oh, my God. I think that's a gold card. Oh, my goodness. Andy, I think that's a gold card. All right, well, I've been wrong. I've been wrong every time so far. But we'll see if I'm wrong this time. We'll see if I'm wrong this time. But there is something very gold poking out right there. A little peeking a little bit. I think it's gold. I don't know. Now, there's some big gold cards in this set. There's the Solgaleo. There's the Lunala. There is a Leafeon, a Glaceon, Palkia, Dialga. It could be one of those. I don't know. It might not be a gold card. I might be colorblind. I don't know. But it looks pretty gold. The colors in the set are kind of weird. But let's see what it is. Here we go. Oh my goodness. We're going to add our Metal Energy to our stack over there in the back. We got a Gabite. We got a Monferno. A Fire Memory. A Lickitung. The Buizel. The Eevee. The Salandit. The Turtwig. The Cynthia in the reverse. And what is our rare going to be? And we do get that gold Lunala GX. There it is. Oh my goodness, that gold Lunala right there. We're going to sleeve that up, put it into a card saver. We did get the Lunala GX. That is one of the big hits from the set. There it is. All right, Andy, you got one of the big hits. That's going to be our biggest hit of the night so far, I think. We got to get a price check on this Lunala GX right there. Very, very nice. Gold Lunala GX. That is one of the big hits from this set. There we go. Very nice. Oh my goodness. Congrats to Andy. Let's get those very nices in chat for Andy. We're going to get a price check on that Lunala GX real quick. Let's get back over here. Let's get our Lunala GX action. Let's see, which one is it? Oh my goodness, average market price is $40.53. Average market price is $40.53 on TCG Player for that. Looks like it has gone down a little bit. But $40.53 average market price, that's not too bad. Oh my goodness. Wow. You got a $40 card right there. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think it's been the most expensive one of the night so far. Not too bad. Yeah. Wow. Wow. All right. Let's get some LPMs for Andy. We got one more pack left for him. Let's see if we can double it up. Could we get 2 gold cards in a row? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Let's get it. Here we go. All right. Let's get our next pack. Regardless, awesome, awesome stuff right there. Here we go. We got that Fighting Energy, the Looker Whistle, the Floatzel, the Lily. I wish we'd get the full art version of you. Stunky, the Turtwig, the Electabuzz, the Baniri, Morlo once again, Electric Memory in the reverse, and a Tapu Lele non-holo. All right, no rare in that last pack, but you know what? 3 packs, and we pulled our first gold card. Hopefully not our last one, but we do get that gold Lunala GX right there. Very, very, very nice. Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful card. I love the holo on that. Look at that holo pattern. Just it shimmers around. Oh my goodness, absolutely crazy. Andy, man, all the stuff to your bag. Thank you very much. And I have a feeling we're going to see you again very, very soon because I think you have another slot up in here, another set of packs to open up. So we're going to get to that pretty soon. All right, there we go. Yes, Andy, you missed it. So we got raided before by another streamer slash YouTuber named Pokeballer Mike. Very cool guy. I've watched his stuff before. He's very cool. He did a big giveaway stream today, so he was giving away a lot of stuff and whatnot. I did tune in for it. I was actually in chat when he was giving away, I think it was like Crown Zenith, and there was like an Arceus V-Star box as well. So he was giving away some cool stuff. And, yeah, he decided to raid me today, so I got up to I had like 100 viewers, and we got a bunch of likes and new subs and stuff like that. And a lot of people who are in chat right now are from his stream, so I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I hope to see you again soon. So, and come back for future streams and stuff, and I hope to make you permanent residents of the Night Collectible stream right there. Well, I can't even say the word residence, but there we go. I'm still in shock from it, honestly. So, yeah, so thank you one more time to all the raid people and whatnot. I do appreciate you guys for stopping by today. All right, we're going to switch back on over. We're going to get our next round of packs for the box break. Here we go. Yeah, I will link his channel in. I'll link his channel in the chat for you guys if you want to check him out. Yeah. Here we go. There we go. That's Pokeballer Mike's channel right there. So you can check him out. Oh, I didn't switch it from the web. Oh, well, there we go. All right, very, very, very cool. But yes, Gold Lunala GX for Andy. Let's take a look at it one more time before I put it away. There it is. Very nice. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Pokeballer Mike, very cool guy. All right. Let's get our wheel up in here. Here we go. All right, wheel time. Let's do it. Let's see who's next for our box break. Here we go. I know, Andy, we might be doing the 1K sub giveaway on Friday. Honestly, at this point, it might actually be Friday. So, actually, I might just do it Friday regardless. So, I mean, holy, oh my goodness. All right, let's see who's next. Here we go. All right, we have Charles coming back in with 2 more packs. Oh my goodness. Charles coming back in with 2 more packs. All right, Charles, let's get you 2 more packs here. Let's get you 2 right from the front. Here we go. All right, 2 more packs. Let's see if we can get more Prism cards for you, shall we? Here we go. Marcus, are you already subbed to him? All right, here we go. 2 more packs. Let's see what we get for Charles. We are approaching the end of our box break. We're getting there. We have, we have like 10 packs left, I think, something like that. All right, we got that Fighting Energy, the Yan Mega, the Palpad, the Skuntank, the Skunky, the Yungoos, the Magmar. We got Diglett, we got Sneasel, Drifloon in the reverse, and a Licky Licky non-holo. Remember, guys, I only give out the giveaway stuff to somebody who is currently in chat, so make sure you guys stick around, because somebody at the end of the stream, which is going to be after we finish this box break, someone is going to get all this stuff right here. So if you want to get this stuff, make sure you stick around for that giveaway at the end of the stream. All right, here we go. Last pack for Charles. Here we go, pack number 2. Another green code card, but there could be another thing from the subset. Here we go. We got Darkness Energy, that Doug Trio, the Ancient Crystal, the Cherim, the Gibble, the Croagunk, he's gunking, the Turtwig, the Rosalia, the Gibble, we got the Croagunk, wow, Croagunk again, lots of Croagunk, and a Frost Rotom non-holo. No big hit. No big hit this time from our 2 packs, but you know what, Charles, we got some cool stuff last time. So here we go, gonna add it to your bag, and we're gonna move on and see if there's another Full Art Trainer still left in this box. Could there be? I don't know. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. All right, let's switch it back over. Here we go. Yeah, Marcos noticed my my voice is starting to give out, so I need some drink of water. Because when you're up here for a couple hours, like screaming your head off, it does hurt your vocal cords a little bit. All right, nice drink of water right there. All right, let's get our next spin. Who's it going to be? We only got a few packs left. We got like 10 packs, I think. I'm croaking? Yeah, I'm going to croak. All right, we got Martin coming in. Martin joined us, I think it was last stream or the stream before, I believe. Martin's from Australia. I don't think he's here today. It might be a little bit too late for him, but you know what? He can always check the VOD. So, Martin, I got one pack for you. Let's get your bag. It should be over here. I think I put it with the international kids over here. You know, I'll find it in a second. All right, here we go. This is for Martin. One pack. He's getting a one-time. And let me just double-check to make sure he didn't want it sealed. I don't remember how he wanted his pack. Some people wanted them sealed. Some didn't. Let me just check real quick. Did Martin want his sealed, or did he want it to open up on stream? 1 second. Box break. Orders. And Martin. Okay, we're opening it up. Fantastic. All right, here we go. All right, here we go for Martin. Let's do it. Let's get those one-times. And it's a green and white code card. Oh, my goodness. Imagine Martin one-times the Lily right now. That could be absolutely nuts. Oh, my goodness. All right. I think I see something from that subset. It might be another Prism card. Here we go. Fire Energy, a Yanmega, a Volkner, a Cranidos, the Bronzor, the Gibble, the Rosalia, the Chimchar, the Pachirisu, and we get a Super Boost Energy. We do get a Prism card and a Luxray regular holo. And you know what? That's 2 hits in 1 pack. So you know what, guys? That's going to be our first double banger of the night. There it is. We do get a double banger pack right there. 2 hits in 1 booster pack. And there we go. Oh, my goodness. We're going to sleeve this up, put this into a card saver. Yeah, what were some of the wins tonight from Pokeball Mike's giveaway? I didn't get to see all of it. I saw, like I said, a little bit of it. But what were some of the big pulls? I'm kind of interested. Maybe we'll get some big pulls on Friday when we do our giveaway. I don't know. We'll see. All right, this is going to be for Martin. Thank you very much, Martin. Oh my goodness. Yeah. These holos have really good foils on them. Very, very cool. Very cool. All right, there we go. And we're going to switch it back on over to the wheel. And we're going to get our last few packs for this box break. We're almost done. All right, so it looks like 3 packs for Andy, 3 packs for Josh, 2 packs for Marcos, and 1 pack for Emily. Here we go. Let's see who's up next. And it looks like Josh is coming in with his 3 packs. There it is. Josh coming in with 3 booster packs. Could Josh possibly get one of the full art trainers tonight? Let's find out. Here we go. Where's Josh's bag? Oh, it's looking pretty stacked right here. Oh, yeah, you opened up that Venusaur box last time. You got that Venusaur VMAX right there. Very nice. All right. Let's get 3 packs for Josh. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Very, very nice. 3 packs. Let's get it for Josh. Here we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it. We got a Fairy Energy, a Dugtrio, the Ancient Crystal, the Cherim, the Sneasel, the Eevee, the Magmar. We got a Morlul, the Piplup, the Rotom in the reverse. Very nice Rotom card right there. And a Garchomp, non-holo. Very nice. All right, second booster pack. Here we go. Let's get it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got a Metal Energy. We're going to add that to our stack. We got a Palpad, the Spiritomb, the Gumshoes, the Electabuzz, the Baneri, the Morlul, the Magmar, the Chimchar, Infernape in the reverse, and another Type Null non-holo. All right, we're down to our last pack for Josh. Come on, we got to get something big for him. Let's see if we can get a GX card or maybe one of those full art trainers. Here we go. And there's a green and white code card. Oh my goodness. We could have something on our last pack for last pack magic. And is that some Pokemon? I cannot tell. Water Energy, the Lopunny, the Manaphy, the Cynthia, the Shinx, the Yanma, the Bronzor, Gibble, Rosalia, the Prinplup, and a Drampa regular holo right there. All right, let's get a regular holo for Josh. All right, there we go. That's some cool cards. 3 packs for Josh. There we go. Plus the code cards as well. Josh, thank you for coming in. There it is. And oh my goodness, I got to read off a bunch of new subs because I didn't get to read them. We got Aria, we got Filbert, we got Beards, Bourbon, and Padoofs. I love that name. We got Colt, Daniela, Daniel, TCG Battles, Ryan, We got SFL Collects. We got Crazy Cactus. Thank you guys. Those are subs that I didn't get to read off before. But oh my goodness, thank you guys once again for that raid earlier today. All right. All right, we're going to put Josh's bag to the side. And let's see who's up next. Let's get it. Here we go. We only have a few packs left. We should have 6 packs total. And we do. We have 6 packs. Exactly 6 packs. All right, we have 3 for Andy, 2 for Marcos, and 1 for Emily. Let's see who's going to get it. Here we go. All right, we got Andy coming back in with 3 more packs. Andy coming back in with 3 more packs. Andy, who pulled our only gold card thus far. He pulled that Lunala right there. This gold Lunala. Andy pulled that. Let's see if we can double it up. Can we get something else to join that Lunala? Let's find out. Here we go. 3 packs. 3 more packs for Andy. Let's get it. Here we go. Okay. Well, Marcos did guilt you into buying the last 3 packs. But you know what? Hopefully it was for a good cause, because maybe there's some good stuff in here. Let's find out. We got that Leaf Energy, a Gumshoes, a Shieldon, a Lopunny, a Salandit, the Execute, the Yanma, the Drifloon, the Buizel, the Shinx, and a Washrotom non-holo. All right, next up, that Leafeon pack art. I feel like the Leafeon pack art has not failed us yet. I feel like we get good pulls from the Leafeon. And you know what? There's a Green Light code card. I think it's proof that Leafeon has good pulls. All right, here we go. We got that Psychic Energy, the Luxio, the Looker, the Shieldon, the Sneasel, the Lickitung, the Carnivine, the Glameow, the Drifloon, the Lucario in the reverse, and a Shaman regular holo. That's a beautiful Shaman right there. That's a very cute Shaman. Oh my goodness. Shaman regular holo. And our last pack for Andy. Can we get another big hit? Oh my goodness. We already got that gold card for Andy. Can we match it with a friend? Or something better even? Let's find out. Last pack magic for Andy. Let's get those LPMs. Alright, we got that Water Energy, the Gardenia, the Purugly, the Floatzel, the Magnemite, the Cherubi, the Baneri, the Hippoboy Hippopotas. We got Passimian, Floatzel in the reverse, and Araquanid non-holo. Unfortunately, not another big hit, but you know what, Andy? We still opened up some very cool, now vintage cards, because I think 5 years or more makes it vintage now. So 5 years, so now it's vintage. So there you go. Thank you, Andy, very much for coming in a second time. But you know what? Still got the hottest card of the night. So there you go. And we're down to our last 3 booster packs. We have 2 slots left. Let's see who it's going to be. And then we're going to be doing that giveaway. All right, who's up next? Is it Marcos? Is it Emily? Let's find out. All right, it's going to be Marcos with 2 packs, and then Emily. All right, let's get it. Marcos coming back in with 2 packs. Teddy, there is no queue right now. Teddy, if you want to hop in, you're more than welcome to. There is no queue. All right, 2 booster packs, 2 more for Marcos. Marcos' last 2 booster packs. Let's get it. Here we go. Yeah, Emily has the last one time of the box. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got the Psychic Energy, the Unit Energy, the Luxio, the Escape Board, the Riolu, the Gibble, the Croagunk, he's gunking, the Turtwig, the Rosalia, the Oranguru, and a Roserade non-holo. All right, second pack, come on. Last pack for Marco, second to last pack of the box. Come on, we need some. If not, it might be Emily. Emily might be our last chance to pull that full art trainer. We got that Psychic Energy one more time. The Lily, but we want the full art version of you. Magneton, Spiritomb, the Execute, the Yanma, the Drifloon, the Buizel, Riolu, the Washrotom, and a Hippowdon non-holo. We couldn't get another big hit, but you know what? Marcos already got some awesome GX cards. And we are down to our last pack of the box break. Our very last pack. I cannot believe it. Last pack of the box break, and it's going to be a one-time for Emily. It's going to be a one-time for Emily. Oh my goodness. The last booster pack of our Ultra Prism box right here. Here we go. We got that Necrozma right there on the pack. Let's see what we can get. Can we slam those LPMs? Can we slam those one-times? Can we slam those very nices? And give it up for Emily. I don't think Emily's watching right now, but, you know, I'm going to show her later what we got. So here we go. For Emily. Let's get it. The last pack of the box. Let's see what we can get. Here we go. All right, we got the Leaf Energy, the Order Pad, the Monferno, the Unidentified Fossil, the Sandshrew, the Hippopotas, the Riolu, the Diglett, the Piplup, Manaphy in the reverse, and a Shiinotic right there, non-holo. Unfortunately, we could not get a full art Lily, but you know what? We still got some awesome stuff from this box. Thank you to everybody who bought some slots. And if you want to get in on future box breaks, make sure you stay subscribed. And also, you check out my other socials. I post when I'm going to do a box break. Also, make sure you join the Discord. I mostly talk about stuff in the Discord. I make announcements in there all the time. So if you want to hop in for anything in the future or whatever, it's going to be posted in the Discord. I'm going to have a poll up pretty soon for what our next box break should be. I'm eyeing either that Evolutions box right back there. We could do Evolving Skies, because that's like box break material nowadays. We could also do something like Unified Minds or Team Up or something like that. Whatever you guys want to do, I'll try to get a booster box of it, and we'll get it done. But there you go, guys. That was our booster box of Ultra Prism. That was our box break. Thank you guys so very much for joining us for the box break. And without further ado, my Discord, you can type in !Discord, and you'll get the invite link, or it's also in the Discord in the description below. The Discord link is in the description below. You can type that in there, and you should see it. All right. We have Teddy's order. Oh my God, Teddy. Oh my God. All right. Well, all right, Teddy dunking it. But you know what? I did promise that right after our box break, we would be doing the giveaway. So we are going to be doing the giveaway right now, and then we're going to get into Teddy's order. So our giveaway for today is a pack of Battle Region, very cool Japanese set, a pack of Brilliant Stars, one of those one-card Scarlet EX Japanese special promo packs. We've opened up probably like a dozen of these already, maybe like 10, I think. And they always have cool cards every time. And then I pulled from the box break in my pack a Celesteela GX right there. This full art is going to go out to one of you guys. So I'm throwing it into the giveaway. So there we go. One lucky person is going to win that today. If you guys have not yet entered the giveaway, what are you doing? I'm literally giving you free cards right now. This is open to anybody in chat, whether it's one of my people, whether it's somebody from Pokeball or Mike's who's sticking around. It's open to anybody. Make sure you stay subscribed. You have to sub to type in the chat anyway. So make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you like the stream. Let's see how many likes are we at right now, actually. I don't even know. What are we at right now? 116. Oh my God, we might have broken my record. Oh my goodness. And make sure, most importantly, you type in the ! Giveaway or ! Raffle. You only have to do it once. So if you entered previously, you don't have to enter again. And one lucky person in the chat right now is going to win that. I can tell you that we have over 100 entries for the giveaway today, and not every person is in the stream. I like to give away the stuff to somebody who's in the stream right now. So you have to be in the stream to win. If I roll you and you're not in the stream, you don't say anything, you're not in chat participants, nothing like that, we're going to re-roll to somebody else. We have a record of 6 re-rolls, so we're going to see if we break that today. So, all right, here we go. Let's get it. Thank you, please fix me, and I hope you stick around for the future. I do appreciate you. 122 likes on your end. Oh my goodness. I guess my stuff is delayed. I see 116. I see 122 now. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining the giveaway for today. Thank you guys for sticking around. We're not done quite yet. I do have another order after this, but I do appreciate you guys for sticking around, and we're gonna see what lucky person is gonna win our packs for today. Here we go. Yeah, 6 re-rolls. That's our record. So we're gonna see if we break that. All right, here we go. The bot should be posting that entries are closed, so you should see the bot over here or down here or somewhere is going to post that entries are now closed. You can no longer enter the raffle. And we're going to roll it. We're going to see who it is. Let's see. Let's get it. And it's... Oh, my God, it's actually Andy. Oh, my God, it's actually Andy. Wow. Andy's the winner. Wow, and Andy came in clutch with the win. The bot has posted that Andy won. I can't believe that Andy came in. And there's like the 100-something people today. Andy clutches it. Oh my goodness. Andy's the winner for today. So there you go, Andy. Oh my goodness. Looks like today's going to be the Andy stream. Because not only did you pull the most expensive card of the night, but it looks like you're going to win some very, very cool stuff. So there you go, Andy. Oh my goodness. Andy's in chat. Let's get those very nice, those congrats for Andy. Andy, you're going to get a pack of Battle Region. You're going to get a pack of Brilliant Stars. You're going to get one of these one-card promo packs, and you're going to get this Celestella GX full art that's going to be added to your bag right there. So very, very nice. There you go, Andy. All right, let's start over with a pack of Battle Region. This is like the Hisui set. It's the unofficial Legends Arceus set, so this is all like the Hisui and Region cards. I believe you are guaranteed a rare in this one. It's a little bit different than your normal Japanese pack. We got a Hoot Hoot, Swinub, we got an Oddish, we got that Vespa Queen. We do get a Vileplume, regular holo, and it should be a reverse right behind this. And, yep, there's the best doggo right there, the Poochyena right there. In the reverse, you can see the reverses have a nice little Pokeball pattern to them. Very, very nice. Let's get our next pack. It's going to be some Brilliant Stars action. Let's see if we can one time an Alt Art Charizard. We haven't opened up a ton of Brilliant Stars. I mean, I think we've opened up a couple booster boxes, but like not that much. I opened up a bunch when it came out myself. I opened it up on the stream, too. And I haven't seen an Alt-Art Charizard. I haven't seen an Alt-Art Arceus. Brilliant Stars has not been kind to us. So let's see if that changes today, shall we? Here we go. All right, Black Border Code card. That's a pretty good sign. All right, let's see. Here we go. Let's get it, Andy. All right, we got that Water Energy, a Fracture, a Team Yell's Cheer, Marnie's Pride, the Chimecho, the Chimchar, the Minchino, the Ball Toy. Oh, we got a Snorunt, an Escavalier, and Professor's Research right there, Professor Rowan. And last but not least, we do have our one-card promo pack for Scarlet EX and Violet EX right there. In Japanese, they like to give out some of the promo cards that we get in English, that we get sort of like in collection boxes or whatever. They like to give them out in these like one-card, single-card booster packs. They made a couple of these. They made a big one for Celebrations. Here's one for Pokemon Go. So this is for Japanese Pokemon Go right over here. So there's a one-card promo pack for Japanese Pokemon Go. I actually have a bunch of these. They're up on the store if you want to get your hands on one of these. There's a couple cool cards you can get out of that. But here we go. Let's see what one card we're going to get. Let's get it. Here we go. It's a single card booster pack. All right, we've gotten a few of these, and we've gotten some doubles. So let's see if we get a new card. Here we go. And all right! Wow, that's the first Cyclizar EX we've gotten from our promo packs for Andy. Oh my goodness, there it is. We got a Cyclizar EX right there. Very, very nice. We're going to sleeve that up, put it into a card saver. That's, Andy, that's the only EX we've gotten from these promo packs, so that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. All right, Cyclizar EX right there. That is a Japanese promo right there. It says promo at the bottom. It is 009SV-P. Very, very nice. Oh my goodness. That is the best promo you could get. Yeah, there you go. Andy, this is your stream, my friend. This is your stream today. Oh my goodness. Andy's luck today has been astounding. Absolutely astounding. All right, Andy, I'm going to add all the stuff to your bag. Thank you very much. You are the winner of the giveaway for today. Guys, if you didn't win the giveaway, don't fret. I do giveaways every single stream. I normally give away a few packs at least. But it looks like, at the rate we're going, on Friday is going to be our big 1K sub giveaway. I have a lot of stuff to give away. I'm going to give away some ETBs, some collection boxes, some foreign language stuff. I like to do a lot of foreign language stuff. If you notice, like the Japanese, the Korean, we even do Chinese cards occasionally, so there might be some Chinese action in there. So make sure you tune in. Make sure you tune in for Friday's stream at 10 p.m. We're not done here just yet, so don't go anywhere just yet. But Friday at 10 p.m. is going to be a big stream because that's going to be our 1K sub giveaway. And maybe we'll reach 1K subs during the stream. I don't know. We're going to find out. But there we go. Thank you, Andy. Oh, my goodness. Let's add all these hits to your bag. There we go. Awesome, awesome stuff. And then I have to see Teddy's big order because Teddy placed a massive order real quick. Let's take a look at this. Let me take a look at this order real quick. Hold on. One second. All right. Wow. Okay. Teddy coming in with 1 billion one times. All right. Hold on. We got 1 pack of Blue Sky Stream, 1 pack of Starbirth, 1 pack of Battle Region, 1 pack of Time Gazer, 1 pack of Space Juggler, 1 pack of Paradigm Trigger, 1 pack of Korean EV Heroes, and 2 packs of V-Star Universe. Jesus, Teddy. All right. Wow. That's the most one times I've seen in a while. All right, here it comes. All right, let's get every pack that we need. All right, let's get the Blue Sky Stream first. We're going to go in order. All right, Blue Sky Stream, part of Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike. Here we go. Blue Sky Stream, one pack of Blue Sky Stream. We're going to get a pack of Starbirth. Let's get our Starbirth box. This is Japanese Brilliant Stars. All right, Starbirth. Next up, we're going to get another pack of Battle Region up in here. Let's open up some Battle Region right here. And then we got to get Time Gazer and Space Juggler, the two Astral Radiance sets. And Paradigm Trigger as well. All right, let's get the Paradigm Trigger out of the way. All right, there's a pack of Paradigm Trigger. And let's get some Time Gazer and Space Juggler. All right, Space Juggler. We've seen a lot of different boxes today. The variety of these boxes is amazing. Nobody's opened up a bunch of one-times like this in quite some time. All right, let me bend down for the Time Gazer. All right, Time Gazer action. And what else is in here? One pack of Korean Navy Heroes. All right, there's your one pack of Korean Navy Heroes. And then 2 packs of V-Star Universe. Oh my goodness, Teddy dunking it. Thank you, Teddy. All right, 2 packs V-Star Universe. All right, there we go. Wow, Teddy dunking it. Oh my goodness. Teddy, I know you're in chat. Do you have any preference for what we start with at all? Do you like do you just want me to pick or like whatever? I mean, you know, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Wow. A lot of one-times here. I don't even know what you want to start with. Do you want to start with anything in particular? You just want me to wing it, to go for it? I don't know. What do you want? But yeah, I know. I didn't expect us to get rated today, so I'm very thankful for that. But all right, Teddy, let me get your bag for you. Should be right over here, behind Andy's, I believe. There it is. Wing it? All right, we're going to wing it. All right, we're going to go right to left. How does that sound? So we're going to start off with some Blue Sky Stream action. And people in chat right now. Oh, hi, Teddy. Welcome to the Discord. Well, welcome. We're going to open up some cool stuff. And on the first pack of Blue Sky Stream, there's something poking out right there. Civic, I do not send the bulk. I only send the bulk for like special sets and stuff like that. So like box breaks and stuff like that. Yeah, the box breaks you'll get the bulk if you want it. But most people actually opt not to get the bulk anyway. I don't ship the bulk basically because most of the bulk is not really worth anything. It takes up space. It increases the shipping costs like a tremendous amount. If you request the bulk, I'll ship the bulk. It's not really a problem. I'll send you as much bulk as you want. But typically, I leave the bulk out. I only ship the hits. But if you request any card from the bulk or the bulk itself, I'll ship it out to you. It's not really a problem. But just know that it might incur an extra shipping charge because that bulk weighs a ton, let me tell you. All right, here we go. We got Simisage. We got the Vulpix. And what's that card going to be right behind it? And oh my goodness, is that a Trevenant VMAX? I think it is. Oh my goodness, Trevenant VMAX and his Spirit Mask right behind it. Oh my goodness, there it is. Wow. All right, Trevenant VMAX. Very, very nice. On our first pack. There we go. First pack magic right there. Very, very nice. All right, next pack, Battle Region. We're getting a nice little assortment of Japanese packs. Twad, yes, yeah. we did the box break. We did the box break already. We pulled some really, really good stuff. Definitely, when the stream is over, rewind that VOD and take a look at the stuff that we pulled. We got some good stuff. We did pull some of the bigger cards from the set. We pulled a couple of them, so I'm pretty happy about that, honestly. All right, we got the Curlia. We got a Stantler. Haven't seen Stantler in a while. We got that energy vacuum. Actually, the energy hair dryer, I should say. And let's see what this rare is going to be right behind it. And okay, Pyroar, not too bad. I do like that a lot. And a Vespa Queen, a reverse right behind that. Very, very nice. Not too bad for Battle Region. All right, moving on to some Starbirth action. Let's get it. TY, thank you for subbing, my friend. All right, next pack, we got a Riolu. We got a Farfetch'd, a Magmar. All right, Professor's Research, Professor Rowan coming in hot, and a Probopass right behind it. Next up, we got some Paradigm Trigger action. All right, we got that Galarian Meowth. We got a Shaman, a Sigilif. All right, we got the Aggron right there in the reverse. Very, very nice. Actually, not the reverse. Regular holo. What am I talking about? And a Dragonair right behind it. Very, very nice. All right, moving on to Time Gazer. Oh my goodness, so many different packs today. Oh my goodness, getting like one of every Japanese pack in existence.
Yeah, I got bored. Sorry.
All right, well, there's something poking out right there. There's something poking out right there. Oh my goodness, what could that be? We got a Drifblim. Chatot. What is this? Looks like a V-Star. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. We do get a V-Star. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it. That is absolutely insane. Was that from Time? That's from Time Gazer? We were opening up Time Gazer? When was the last time we opened up Time Gazer?
I don't know.
I don't remember either. I couldn't even tell you. Wow. But that is going to be the Lilligant V-Star. Very, very, very nice. Oh my goodness. With an Arcanine right behind it. We're going to sleeve that up and put that into a card saver. There it is. Yeah, we got a lot of hits today. I do have to say, we got a lot of hits. A lot of hits. All right, there we go. Lilligant V-Star. Very, very nice. All right, we're moving on to some Space Juggler. Oh, I just got a text message. Hold on. Okay, we'll answer that in a second. All right, moving on. We got some Space Juggler action. Let's get it. Here we go. I love the back-to-back Dialga Palkia action. Let's see what we get. Looks like a Shellos to start us off. Next up, we got that Dartrix. Another Shellos. And what's this going to be? Oh, okay. Very, very, very nice. It's going to be a Bastiodon right there. Regular holo. Next up, some Korean EV Heroes. It's Korean EV Heroes time. Let's get it. Here we go. Can we finally get an alt art from Korean EV Heroes? Can we finally do it? Yeah, Teddy's back-to-back one times. I know. Here we go. Let's see what we get. All right, we got that Pangoro. The Electric. The Araquanid. We got the Floette right there. And Entei regular holo. We do get an Entei regular holo from Korean EV Heroes. And last but not least, we do have 2 packs of V-Star Universe, the newest high-class set. If you don't know what a high-class pack is, normal Japanese packs have 5 or 6 cards. V-Star Universe has 10. It has 10 cards, and there could be multiple rares per pack, including some God packs, where every single card in the booster pack is a rare. We have not gotten a God pack yet. Let's see if we get one today. Here we go. I already see some stuff poking out. All right, here we go. We got Goomy the Goo Boy. We got a Riolu. That Electivire. Spiritomb. There's going to be the Friends in Sinnoh, I believe. Double Turbo Energy. Looks like our first rare. All right, we got a Charizard V. Very nice. Charizard V right there. Oh my goodness, Charizard V from V-Star Universe. That's a nice one to get right there. What's behind it? We got a Lucario. Lucario regular holo. Very nice. What's behind that? And all right, we get a Deoxys. And we get one of those shiny energies right there. We do get the water energy right there. Very, very nice. Oh my goodness. These energy cards are absolutely beautiful right there. But we do get a Charizard. And we get multiple hits per pack. And you guys know what that means. That means it's a double banger. There it is. Oh my goodness. Our high-class packs never disappoint. Absolutely never disappoint. Let's sleeve up these cards real quick. Let's get that Charizard V sleeved up. And then, of course, we're going to sleeve up that shiny water energy. That's a really nice one, actually. All right. Last pack. Another pack of V-Star Universe. Let's get it. Here we go. Last pack magic. Let's get those LPMs in the chat.
Real quick, is Friday actually the 1K stream or like?
Yeah, yes. Friday I'm going to do the 1K sub giveaway. Yes. I did not
expect.
I'm at what am I at 961 right now, which I basically got like 100 subs today, which I was not expecting, and we're inching closer. We're not at 1K yet, but my hope is that we'll get to 1K by Friday or on Friday stream. So I figured we might as well do the 1K sub giveaway on Friday, and I think it's gonna be a big one. So Friday at 10 p.m. is gonna be our 1K sub giveaway. All right, but our last pack, here we go. We got a Lipard, we got a Magneton, we got a Regirock. Oh, Regieleki right there. We got those running shoes. And we do get a Rayquaza VMAX. Very, very nice Rayquaza VMAX right there. Into that Galarian Zapdos. Teddy is the bird catcher right there, so there you go. We got Goodra, the good boy. And we do get a reverse right there. We get a Regice. Wow, a lot of Reggie legendaries in there. But there we go. Awesome, awesome cards for our last booster pack from V-Star Universe. Very, very nice. And what's that? Oh my goodness. Windows, stop trying to update stuff. Stop it. Let's get some exclamation point in Windows because Windows is trying to update. So that is it for our order queue. And oh my goodness. And you know what, guys? I think I'm going to end the stream there today. We had a massive stream today. Huge box break, the big raid, and all that stuff. Thank you to Teddy for coming in with his one-times for the last thing today. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so very much for joining me for today. I think that's going to do it for today's stream. Oh my goodness, I'm very thankful for the raid and thankful for all the new people who decided to turn up and stick around. I hope to see you guys for future streams. We do a lot of different streams and a lot of different content and all that stuff. I'm going to toddle on off to bed myself, but I will see you guys Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our 1K sub giveaway. I can't wait for that. We're going to give away a lot of cool stuff. Also, we do have a Tim battle that's going on. I'll probably extend that until Sunday, so if you want to get in to beat Charles's card back there and see if you can get that Alolan Raichu box, you're more than welcome to try it, and anybody can join. I might extend it to people who've already entered the 10 battle. I might just try to get those last 2 slots sold. We'll have to see. But a lot of cool stuff. Thank you guys so very much. Oh my goodness, for joining me for today. That is a goodbye from me, and I guess a goodbye from Teddy as well in the in Discord.
Good night.
All right, so good night from me. I will see you guys Friday at 10 p.m. Thank you guys so very much for joining me for today. Fantastic stream. And thank you guys so very much from the Pokeballer Mike crew. I do appreciate you guys. I will see you later.